Hello and welcome to another episode of the weekly tournaments, Season 4 on Part 9, as well as the 2-year anniversary stream for our tournament series. We started this series on 30th of September 2 years ago, and we're here having a tournament celebrating that, so thank you everyone for joining. With me, I have Game Geezer, Potatoboih, and Bill. If you guys could introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Bill. Everyone else is muted.
Yeah, it's
Peter!
oh,
I thought we were going in order. What's up?
Hey.
and the guy with the shitty ass mic is Game Geezer, but that's fine. We're gonna deal with that. If you didn't notice, that's fine if you didn't. But finally, I afforded a good microphone, and hopefully you can hear the difference. But it's still new. I'm still figuring out actual professional microphone settings. If my mic is too loud, too silent, if the gain's too high, if I have bad filters, just tell me in chat. I'm still gonna try to figure it out. But yeah, welcome. And if you're new, if this is your first time playing or watching the stream, this is the part where you listen very carefully. We're gonna go over the rules real quick, tell you the game rules, the tournament rules, and then tell you how this tournament is gonna go on from here. So, no, I don't have a pop filter yet, but I don't think I'm gonna need one. I'm not gonna go too often, but you can tell me if I do. That's fine. So if you open the challenge link, I will actually link it in the chat now. And scroll down and press show full description. You should see the game rules, and the game rules are as follows. Pet shop is banned. Ban the bird. Free the cack. Abdol Ankh, aka Abdol Ghosting Glitch, is banned. If you're a new player, you don't know what this means, but if you're an old player, you know you're not allowed to do it. Basically, it's when Abdol uses a Ankh super to abuse iframes, to get infinite iframes, to go through every move. That's banned even in Japanese play. Any other game crashing or soft locking glitches are banned, so you're not allowed to do soft locking glitches like Iggy or Jotaro's soft lock grab glitch or Holhos's stand bullet game crash. Any other glitches are allowed, however, as long as the game isn't unplayable with that glitch. So time stop glitch, Boingo meta. What else? Iggy's grab, where he slides across the screen. That's fine because it doesn't make the game unplayable. Doesn't soft lock. The gray fly stage, the plain stage, it's banned. Soft banned. That meaning that if either of you or your opponent don't want to play on the stage, that's allowed. And the reason why you're allowed to switch, sorry. And the reason why it's banned is because the right corner is obstructed by a terminal sprite, and it might fuck up some corner stuff. So if you don't want to play on it, you're free to reset. Or if your opponent doesn't want to play on it, you have to reset. Characters that trigger this stage are Kakyoin, Olsef, Devo, Jotaro, Alessio, Midler, and Abdol. So if you play any of those characters, if your opponent's playing any of those characters, keep that in mind. Loops are limited to 3 reps, so SDO loop, DO loop, Black Polnareff loop. You can do 3 of those, and then you gotta end the combo with a super or a knockdown, or just drop the combo. 1 tandem per combo. However, 2 are allowed if the first tandem stand crashes, and the tandem has to end right after the stand crash. So the tandem's not allowed to continue after the stand crash, but if it does, it's cutting because I have push to talk. If the tandem ends right on the stand crash, you're allowed to combo into another tandem. 2 out of 3 rounds for every match, 2 out of 3 matches for every set, and 3 out of 5 matches for grand finals only, and it's a bracket reset. It's a double elimination tournament. So the tournament rules are use your name on Fightgate, the same one you use on Challenge, so there's no confusions. If your name is vastly different than the one on Challenge on Fightgate, you're gonna be disqualified. Remember to check in. I hope you did that. Participants edit the scores of their games themselves, so when you play a match, you edit the scores yourself. We don't edit the scores. If there's a disagreement with you and your opponent about who won, just contact the hosts on Discord. So in this case, it's me, Game Geezer, Potato, or Bill. If there's a technical issue during a match, and you are the one who didn't have the technical issue, you are allowed to see if you want to take the match or if you give the opponent another chance to play. So let's say the internet cuts out for a minute and they come back. It's your choice if you want to let them rematch or if you take the win. If both players have an issue, it's a rematch, as long as you can get back on. If you are waiting for your opponent and they don't show up after 10 minutes, even pinging them on Discord, Twitch, or Fightcade, if they're not there for after 10 minutes, you're free to mark yourself as a winner to keep the tournament going on. So if you are, however, for some reason 10 minutes late to your match, that's too bad. You are in the losers now, or you have dropped out of the tournament. Before the tournament officially begins, before every round, the hosts will be picking 3 or 2 matches from the brackets based on the rounds. Actually, I'm going to show you this on stream. You can see here it says round 1, round 2, round 3. We're going to be picking 3 matches from each round, and those matches will be spectated on stream, and you will be called out on Fightcade. You're not allowed to play until you're called out, and everyone else on that specific round is allowed to play. Then after the stream is over, stream matches are over, we're gonna move on to another round, and then we're gonna pick new matches, and everyone else on that round is allowed to play again. Losers, you're allowed to play whenever you want until you get to top 8, which is losers round 8, depending on actually. We're gonna close the check-ins now, so we're gonna see new brackets. The seating set. Oh man, it's not loading. Challenge is broke. Oh, come on.
The seating should be fine. It's working for me.
Oh, there we go.
You.
Yeah, it's me. It's just me. Okay. So, winners round 5 is top 8, and losers round 7 is top 8. Refresh your brackets. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Dunhill. So when you get here, just wait. The stream is gonna watch every single match of the top 8. And that's about all the rules. If you have any further questions, ping Jojo's Weekly Tournaments on Twitch and in the chat, or just DM one of the hosts on the Discord. So we're ready to start the tournament. Gonna press that button. And we're now going. We're gonna be picking 3 matches, and the first one who's gonna pick is Game Geezer.
Let me get let's get Red in there. I want to see some Red matches.
Red versus who?
Hold on, the thing changed on me. Red versus Heaven S.
I don't see it. I know. You gotta refresh your brackets.
Yeah, Red is in second round, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna watch him now.
Oh,
Wow,
I
okay.
see one guy sneaked in that is very, very laggy. That wasn't there before. I see him. I see him in the thing.
I also see him.
Are we calling this out?
Potato, do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I think so. Does his name start with H?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. It's always a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this right now. So.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna choose the first match then. I
Okay.
want to see Game Geezer versus Spicyboih as our first match. So I'm gonna type that out. Did you refresh your bracket, Geezer?
Yeah, it should be good.
Alright, pick a match.
Gotcha.
I want to watch. I don't know. Let me see again. Let's watch Shave Ice and Appio Joestar. That guy sounds.
Shave Ice and where?
At the top.
I'm blind. Oh yeah. Shave Ice versus Appio Joestar. Alright. And Potato, third match. Wait, did we? Yeah, Potato, third match.
You already have 3. Wait. No,
No,
we already have 3 matches.
Oh, Geezer just picked one without calling it out. Okay, and Geezer's pick is Shautuk versus Final Lemon. Alright, round 1 you are officially allowed to play now. And we're gonna be starting off on stream with Game Geezer versus Spicyboih.
while commentating the match.
You can just mute yourself while you're playing.
I mute myself, yeah. I'll see you guys.
Alright, Chad, how are you doing? Is my microphone fine? Just tell me if there's any issues. Still setting it up. It's much better. Thanks, Red.
It stinks. I hate it.
You can't say that, that's rude.
Oh, sorry.
Outside of the occasional, yeah, I gotta be close because the gain's kind of low, so if I'm this far away, it's gonna sound like ass, so.
To playing.
Alright, and here we go. First match. Our boy Game Geezer, all-time player, he's been playing since GGPO versus Potatoboih, a relatively old player as well. I think he joined when we started doing these tournaments 2 years ago. But Geezer's definitely strong with Jojo, Polnareff, who else? Chaka, and sometimes Cack Game, but I think his main is Polnareff, so it's gonna be Polnareff Mirrors. That's interesting for the first match.
Oh my god, my shit's so loud.
Babro, I think, because he was disqualified for lagging.
Okay, so I got Polnareff Mirrors, and surprise, none of them started the match using shooting star. That's usually what happens, but I guess players will actually try to play this more carefully, and as we can see, a lot of pokes happening right now. Okay, here we go, tandem confirm, doesn't combo.
This mirror is like kind of weird. Cause like you want to use shooting star, but I really don't think it's very good in the matchup at all.
Yeah, doesn't
Ooh, that's an
Polnareff,
interesting punish.
yeah, doesn't Polnareff have a lot of ways to deal with shooting star?
I think he does, but he also he's like fast enough to just punish you for just throwing it out. That shit's not safe. You could just get hit.
Yeah.
Geezer, however, showing that I don't think Spicy knows how to punish it. He's just running him down.
The best idea to use shooting star is after a blocked hit, because this actually gives you enough time to be safe when using the move. Of course, you still can block, but you can either, well, use movement quicker or just roll. That's a very good combo, by the way.
Oh, did that reset?
It
It
dropped, yeah,
reset,
that
it
reset.
dropped, but it didn't block. And Game Geezer goes with a hoot perfect. I think he got chipped. Getting the first match in.
The mashing move, it can be used in combos, but it's very hard to follow it up, and that's when the combo dropped. Either there or there was infinite prevention happening.
I want to thank you guys for hopping on to check Jojo's. I know CEO Taku is going on right now, and a lot of games there that I personally also want to watch, but thank you 120 of you who are here watching Jojo's.
Yeah, we need to bring Jojo's to a better, well, not better, just into like the competitive fighting game scene, I suppose. We're getting there, definitely. Still a far way to go. Yeah, we're trying.
This matchup is horrible, but it's not that bad, like as initially expected.
Oh my, the taunt, he's just styling. Oh, he gets IPS'd. No, he got more than
it's
4
not
reps.
IPS.
Yeah, he got more than 4 reps, sorry.
I think... Okay, go on, Bill.
In this matchup's like I said, it's really weird because Rubber really can't do anything like to Shooting Star, but he can 6S the startup of Shooting Star. So you have to be like literal bionic when that character stands
What about the
up.
counter?
You can't counter something behind you.
You just eat ass, okay.
You just eat ass, yeah. So like when he goes to, he pops up to throw shooting. That was amazing.
Follow,
he doesn't get anything though. You can 6S him like in those first few frames.
Thanks for the Tier 1 sub, Markowitz, appreciated. And Geezer going with style but drops it. And yeah, gets the solid 2-0. I don't know, I don't think Spicy knew what to do there.
It's really hard. I'm only like trying to figure it out like within the last few months that you can 6S that shit.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Our next match up is gonna be Shout UK versus Final Lemon.
The traversal matchup is something you need to play really defensively and try to fish out holes in Polnareff's offense, because he has some, like, he can't instantly just rush at you after doing shooting star. Like, he'll try, you can push block it and then try to get something between the, but it's very hard.
Yeah, you're either contesting or avoiding it altogether. If you block
Yeah.
it, it's pretty much free on me.
Mhm. Polnareff generally is one character that you need to just learn how to block really well.
For sure,
He
yeah.
forces the high-low pretty much out of nowhere. And then he's got the vortex too, that he can do.
Yes,
Bad mic.
it's Game Geezer with the bad mic.
So is it bad in the sense of volume or what?
It just sounds like it's from 2001.
Oh, Jesus. What about this?
Say something.
Penis.
Oh!
Nah, it's fine. I think the stream is used to
Uh.
having bad mics. It's fine. It's fine enough. We can understand what you're saying. It's not a problem.
Okay. I know. Streams sound clean, but as soon as I get here, it's probably Discord.
Yeah, maybe. Or
Yeah, it could be.
Let's see what we got next.
we got the
got
Fight
Shout
Kid
next.
home.
Shout Final Lemon. Let's do this.
Yeah, the Final Lemon versus Shadow UK. Final Lemon, Abdel player. I think he also has a pocket. What is it? What is he pocket? I forgot.
Is there?
Vanilla.
I don't remember.
Oh.
That is debug mode.
Yikes. Yeah, I think he's changing it. Lemon going into debug like a bad boy. Oh, Lemon, you can't do that.
Yeah. Guys, this is debug mode. You can't play in debug. Guys, you can't play in debug.
You can see the inputs
DQ
on
both of them.
screen.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Lemon F3.
Guys, you can't play in debug mode.
About to beat your ass, Lemon.
Oh my god.
I love this. 0.
I love it.
Check the mash. Check the mash.
Why is no one switching the characters?
Okay, Shout knows.
Alright, now
What is
you don't
debug
have to
mode?
AFK this long. Are we gonna have to check out the restarting? Okay.
Okay.
This also always happens with the first round. Welcome to Heritage. We got the zeros, we got the inputs, and we got stuff that you shouldn't be able to do. I don't know why do people have debug as their default when they reset? That's super dumb.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing unless you're just messing with options and you have no idea what you're
Alright,
messing with.
Lemon forfeits the first round for using debug because he doesn't know how the configs work. So it's Shout has one match per the rules. Oh, round one, not match. Okay, I don't know.
Jesus.
Just making up his own rules now. You know, you're gonna be one match behind now. I decide that, not you.
Shoutouts to Shout winning for just turning the game on.
And I guess we're gonna be waiting around for a little bit.
I love debug mode.
I love players who don't read the rules. Yes, it's 1-0 for Shout. And please rematch fast as you can, because I'm like, I don't want to wait around. But that's fine, this is online tournaments. in a nutshell, really. But you just gotta bulldoze through that shit. Yeah, just rematch, man. Alright, Chad, because we're gonna be chilling here for a while because these guys are slow as hell. Got any questions? I can answer you. To ask about the tournaments, the 2-year anniversary or something. I don't know. That's what we're here celebrating this time. Last year we have had 2 videos, one from Sploogie and one from the tournament account, celebrating 1-year anniversary. I think I really like that video. The I mean, fuck off, Bill. I really like the montage video of clips last year. I want to do that again, but I have something else in mind. Let's see if that works out. I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube, but if it doesn't, I might just do another montage. Oh, we're getting lag.
Okay, we're good. Well, at least we get it this time.
Yeah, okay, let's not stall this more than I have to. For the 3 loops rule, does that mean I can radar loop 3 times before tandem and then can't loop after the tandem? Correct? No, you just can't do this a loop 3 times in a combo. And what counts as a loop is vague, but you know, like everyone knows SDO's loop. So really, you can't do that series of moves 3 times in a row in the same combo. Well, you can. Sorry, 3 times is the max. Tandem rule is completely different. What was the first turnout for the first ever weekly tournament? I believe it was something like 20 players.
5.
No, it was more than that. The views, I remember the views. We got 25 views, and me and Sploozy were like, "Oh shit, that's big. We're in the big leagues now." But now less than 100 is kind of disappointing. So it shows how we've grown. We got basic Abdol stuff here, just poking around doing short ass combos.
Laggy.
Yeah, it's very laggy as well.
It's Norway to America, I believe.
Yeah, it's nature of online tournaments.
Okay, we got some remote mode.
Oh, the S bullet went through the.
I definitely get out of a remote mode versus his character.
Yeah, you don't wanna go remote because
Never go remote. I actually hate remote versus both holes. That's not very good at all.
Imagine
It's
just
horrible.
getting slow bulleted in remote, man. That's like 2x damage and a slow bullet.
Yeah.
So if you knew, I think I shilled this on some servers, maybe, possibly. If you're new to Heritage, remote makes it so that you take double the damage if you get hit to the character and not the stand. And remote mode is
Yeah.
basically your character becomes a puppet character for a while. So, oh, we got tandems. No confirm though. Normally in Jojo's you don't got counter hits, but in remote the damage you take is sort of a counter hit.
What?
It's the only one where you
What?
only mode where you get extra damage for your normal hits.
Yeah, I mean, depends on character.
Oh
Like,
my god, Shot just takes it with spamming S.
amazing.
Lemon gets bodied. Amazing. That was
Don't,
that
please
was really
don't,
bad.
Lemon, not like this, man.
Alright, sorry for that awful match. Next up is Shave Ice versus Appio Joestar.
There are like 2 characters that can take double damage while performing some specific moves. For example, Midler, whenever she uses one of her Soul Blade moves or some of her special attacks, she'll actually take double damage if the opponent hits her body, well, the stand user, while they're performing them. And also there's the infamous 6-3A from Dio, which is literally the worst move in the game. Don't use it.
Yeah, stand on 623, which is a DP move for Dio, makes the stand just slowly crawl through the screen and hit the opponent from behind. And it's not even a cross up, it's just slow and makes you get remote damage when you get hit.
It's a good taunt.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Funnily enough, there's a single use for it, and it's in time stop because that hit does not scale with anything. It has no scaling on it. So
Nice.
if you really want to style, you can do that in time stop and get unscaled damage, and it's not even good unscaled damage, but you can do that. Alright, we got Shave Eyes with Kakyoin and Apio Joestar going with Young Joseph. Interesting. First,
Oh, wow.
first Young Joseph in a while, just, you know, standing there, getting hit, I guess.
We're looking at two opposites of the tier spectrum. Holy shit.
Yeah, low tier versus high
Button
tier.
check.
Oh, but
I don't know what the hell.
we have those? What?
I mean, remember guys, this is a tournament. If your opponent isn't playing and you already joined the match, just beat the shit out of them.
Yes, I should elaborate that on the rules. You
Okay,
are
they're
you are
restarting.
completely allowed to just beat your opponent down if they're not moving.
Yeah, there's not a thing like problems with like oh my god, I can speak. There's no such thing like pad disconnecting,
Yeah.
controllers not working, basically. Just go and beat the shit out of them. Oh my god.
So
okay,
imagine it like you're in an offline tournament and your opponent just sitting there not doing anything, not touching the stick or the pad, and you're wondering what's going on. You're allowed to beat them up. It's their own fault. It looks
What
like
happens when you walk up to them and then they hit you with a 99 hit ice tandem? Wow.
Okay, we're
lose
getting some
instantly.
jacket combos.
oh
Oh
lord.
boy! Lisa! Nice!
Looks like Apia is a new player, just doing just a raw tandem into just not
Go for it,
blocking.
man.
But it's nice to see a new player joining a tournament, even if they're
Yeah.
completely getting destroyed. It's fine. It builds character. But it's not very
Alright.
exciting to watch though.
This tandem is good for you, man.
For whatever reason,
He will learn the get Tricka to teach him.
okay, we're getting some
I'm
blocks, we're getting some
the
blocks.
strongest young
Oh my
Sith.
god, he's blocking, guys. He's learning.
Anti-air, anti-air.
So yeah,
Almost
for whatever reason, Apio Juicer is only using the S button. Guys, please remember, this is a 4-button fighting game, not 1-button fighting game.
No, this
Oh,
is
maybe
dive.
that-
This is dive kick now. S
Yeah.
only. Oh, he did jumping A there.
He pushed an A button.
Huh.
That's super. That's already
Oh, yeah, that's
something
true, that's
most
true.
of the lobby can do.
To be fair, to be fair, this matchup is pretty much unwinnable.
Yeah.
This is really like just an absolute horrible matchup.
Yeah, if you're playing like Guilty Gear and you
Wow.
think 7-3 is a bad matchup, and you come into Jojo and you see 9-1, welcome to the real world. We don't have
Like
favorable
10.5.
matchup.
To
Yeah.
0.5.
When one character has 9 ones across the whole fucking game.
Yeah. Balance? What's that? You're gonna learn today, yeah, pretty much. Right, it's fine. We're seeing new faces and that's great. And if it makes them want to play more, that's even better.
After this match, I
Oh
don't
my,
know.
did that just go through to S2B?
Okay, he rolls through
Yeah.
the tandem. That's good. Oh, he found the C button.
That's a good
Uppercut,
button.
uppercut, uppercut.
Live adaptation coming from APO Joestar.
Okay, guy is finding some buttons. We might see a
He's
comeback
good
here
there.
if he learns how to play the game. Oh, overdrive. Yeah, that's A. That's A. Yeah, we're getting combos. See, this guy's learning. He's learning. He's
He,
gonna
he
beat the shit out of
unironically
this
is
Kakyoin.
actually though. That's good.
Yeah.
It's a bit laggy though, so I don't know. Just get hit by a Jassy tandem that's not even comboing. This is high tier scrub matches right now.
Let's see some Hamon. Give me some Hamon. Give me some uppercut. Oh,
Jumps right to that. Heavy overdrive. Okay. Getting
Ouch.
not really
Ouch.
punished. Okay.
Oh, what?
He's
Did just
getting in, he's
beat?
getting in.
Did I just see a slide beat S2C?
Mhm.
What the fuck? Didn't know you can beat that button.
Guys,
Wow,
you're still
again.
playing.
Bruh.
There we go. Overhead.
Whoa! That net comboed and regrounded young Joseph. That's not something I've seen before.
Just
Interesting.
grabs him out of the overhead. Just sends him in. Doesn't even combo.
The stare down.
Yeah. This is pretty much every round one for an online tournament, so let's just bear through this. He's trying to demon. He's trying to demon.
He's got
Come
a
on,
channel.
laser
He's
him.
got a channel.
What,
His
laser-
inner Lucas.
Laser him! No!
Oh, I got grabbed.
Damn.
Demon? Oh no, demon. He's trying. He forgot the input.
Geezer a whole round away in the past
Lord.
watching a match. Are you watching to Twitch? Or
Yeah, let me restart this here because that's probably what the issue is.
all right, that was a
Mm.
okay round one, but now we're moving on to round two. And in round two, we have actually not everyone has played yet. So XXYo 123XX versus Mr. Splats and Aiden versus Sal Moment, as well as it's just them two player matches, and we're gonna move on to round two and Geezer pick a match.
Let's see what we got here. For round two, I want to see Prof Deca, but it hasn't refreshed on my side yet.
Yeah, are Mr. Platts and Yo playing?
Let's see.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh, yeah, playing right
Splats is
now.
playing, but I don't see the other two guys playing.
You don't see D and Aiden?
And Sal
Just gonna
Moment.
ping him on Fightcade
No.
and see.
Yeah, those guys, unless they played and never.
1-1.
reported.
It's 1-1. Did
Oh, well,
they
one-
just
One of
end
them's
on a tie?
One of them's talking, so that's a plus.
D and Aiden said 1-1. Did they just end on a tie or what?
I have no idea what's
Oh no
happening.
no, they're playing.
They crashed, okay. Whatever.
Okay, that's fine. So we're I want to watch Jerusalem versus whoever wins that match, but I'm gonna pick that as the last match, and Geezer pick another one.
Ah, shit. Alright, let's do Nice Boy.
Versus who?
Sassy Crystal, or... Yeah, Sass
Yeah,
Crystal.
Sass Crystal. All right, Nice Boy versus Sass Crystal, and Bill, I want you to pick a good match.
Let's watch Wolf and Ghost. The Ghost.
I told you to pick a good match. There's. You wanna switch that? The Fruits versus Cap Murph.
Oh, he's a hole? Oh, can I change mine?
Maybe I could choose.
400 point something dollars. You probably didn't check in to the tournament, so I'm sorry about that.
RIP.
Yeah, I gotta do that. It's a whole hour of check-in before the actual tournament starts.
Okay, so you picked Wolf XD or KMS versus Lagosti. Bill.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Alright, round two, you are officially allowed to play. And the matches we're going to be spectating on stream are Guru versus whoever wins, Nice Boy 555 versus Sass Crystal, and Wolf XD KMS versus Leghost. And we're going to be starting off with Nice Boy 555 versus Sass Crystal. We got 288 players in the lobby now. That's pretty cool. We're getting there. I'm making fucking mac and cheese. There you go.
Alright, I'll be back too. I'm gonna go play mine out.
Who's first? Nice Boy.
Nice Boy.
Iggy versus some Russian guy.
Looking forward to that. So Nice Boy is up and coming Iggy main. He's actually gotten to a few top 8s in the past tournaments, which is great to see. After Karnas's retirement. We've seen a bit more Iggy mains, and Iggy is one of the least played characters with Devo. So
He might be the least played character.
yeah, might be.
Yeah, I think he's the least played.
Alright, Sass Crystal, going with the unblockable whole horse loops, but just getting blocked. Not doing them in OK, just doing them randomly.
Okay, there
Thank
we
you,
go.
JS.
Really,
Oh, we got tandems.
he's not really doing anything. I was about to say, like, he's just doing or attempting to do that loop and then rolling.
Oh,
Wow.
that interesting setup. Okay, thanks for the sub, JSR.
That was actually not even a combo. He just didn't jump away from it.
Yeah, it was a setup of some sorts.
I mean,
Like this.
it wasn't a
This
setup
guy's
like
rolling.
he could jump because the combo meter stopped.
I know. It was a setup.
Yeah.
You know, setups aren't like real combos.
Yeah, but he could just escape.
American
like,
reset.
That's not how you do
yeah.
that.
Oh, sorry.
But
Yeah,
whatever,
American
yeah,
reset.
sure,
Let's
yeah,
call it a
yeah.
reset.
Yeah. It pretty much was.
So this matchup is atrocious for Iggy actually. He has to stay in standoff most of the time to actually just avoid whole horse's very bad zoning, but because Iggy is kind of limited in his mobility in stand on, he really can't approach, and stand on is his better mode to be in, but he has to be in standoff to maneuver around this and try to get grabs and gets the demon, and it kills.
What I was gonna say before is that this SAS Crystal guy's rolling too much, and yes, whole horse rolls a lot, but he's just like giving up free Oki for Nice
yeah.
Boy to just.
Iggy is pretty much one character you definitely don't wanna roll around.
Oh.
Oh,
boy. Such a brave choice.
Yeah, so basically, if you're new, I'm gonna try to explain most of these things to new players or new just watchers of the stream. Iggy gets most of his stuff from an Oki situation after a grab, and very limited in combos. But that's you don't want to get grabbed by Iggy because
Guys,
he's got really good
this is
Oki.
a tournament, please. Start playing.
Unblockable.
The cameo Grant, what the hell?
Oh,
No
just
punish on
whoa.
super.
I'm surprised that didn't hit him at all.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sleeping.
I'm gonna pick your own character.
Oh,
And then
we
taunt
got
with it.
we got 141 people just watching some whack ash. Iggy Mirror is just not even playing. Who's top dog?
Wow.
I'd say Nice
This
Boy.
is great. This is
Auto
really
combos.
great.
We got stand on chains. It's just slapped.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
just
Guru,
kill him.
You're the last
Kill him.
match.
Iggy's just laying down, dead. And his stud is just punching. They just go sleep.
This is this exact thing that happened that one time in a Stinko tournament that Soy hosted, where I think it was, fuck, who was it? Wolf and no. Fuck, it was some Russian guy versus someone I know. Just they picked the same Iggy colors and just sat there for 5 minutes, doing nothing.
Amazing.
I want to get the part on my face. Do you? That's great. That would you guys play?
They are playing. This is high-level gameplay, where one person decides to pick the other person's character and be terrible with it.
Don't lose, Nice, but I don't want to see this match again.
She's gonna super him. Oh my.
This is the worst thing I've seen ever. Holy shit.
If you
He's
lose,
going to
man,
lose.
oh my fucking
Oh.
god.
Can we see actual game now, please?
Oh my god, just kill him.
What is this?
Yo, Geezer played his match already, man. We're just sitting here watching some.
The return of Stinkos.
It's
What is this, man?
oh, tandems. They don't
Except he
even
drops
work.
because I play
No.
with Iggy.
Then lose.
And if you lose, nice boy.
Oh, he tried to demon and fucked it up.
Alright, there we go. Fuck, I don't want to see that ever again.
Yeah, that
Don't
just
don't
got
bring that
nice
shit
match.
into my tournament.
Add fucking Iggy mirrors to the room.
No,
No
ignorance
Iggy,
allowed.
no Iggy mirror.
Oh my god.
Alright, and after that atrocious ass match, we're gonna watch Wolf XT KMS versus Lagosty.
Like
Yes.
the Michael Vick of JoJo's tournaments. Oh lord. Sorry, that's American reference.
That was absolutely terrible. I want to die.
Alright, so Beeple fans, get ready, because you're gonna see one of the best Beeple mains in JoJo's ever. After Pablo, we're gonna see Wolf XD KMS, we got loops, we got resets, we got great neutral. You're gonna be seeing something really interesting now.
Unless it's versus Rubber Soul.
And
Wolf
we're gonna
gets
see
pooped on by Rubber Soul.
and we're gonna see Connors. Yeah, whenever you play Wolf and get hit by anything, it's just playing. You just turn that match into a training mode setting, because you're not getting out of that loop. Oh my god, is he actually going with Con? No.
I like Khan.
What do I used to play? I play on stick. Does Con have specific loop patterns for people?
What do you mean? Like,
Does people have to do different loops?
Oh, I don't.
Because he's so short.
Crouching probably if you catch him crouching.
Yeah, you
Gotta go
can see
for
him
one
trying there. Might be a bit laggy because he's dropping a lot.
I don't believe he has to alter. He may, just based on how short he is, but I think
Yeah,
the
he's already
regular
going
combo.
for it.
I think the regular combo can hit him.
He just killed with a Connor. So this full-on clowning going on here.
To be honest, these
Yeah,
characters are so not good that like Khan can actually win this matchup, even though he's like the literal second worst character.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to talk about this. I know Geezer really likes playing B-Paul, and whenever he counters Dios 2A, it's just GG. I'm dead. So basically, he just countered Khan's 2A, and what that counter does is whenever he blocks that normal, he gets a free guard cancel, technically. So when you do a counter, that specific move that was countered is learned now, and blocking that gives you a free punish. So he just kind of blocked Khan's best move, and that's why he lost. So whenever you play a noob's character that has a good counter, like Chaka, when Chaka just learns your best normal, you are completely fucked. Because Chaka gets so
really
much.
bad.
Yeah. Chaka, first of all, the dude can just combo from his guard cancel. Like that's one thing, but he can. After that, if he learns a move, you're just completely destroyed because he can guard cancel and punish your moves. Hey, is this a console game? No, this is played on Fightgate.
This guy knows Khan combos. He just hasn't landed one.
You mean combos?
Oh, you're banned.
Spinny funny, yeah. Oh shit. There we go. I'll get the wolf
That
plastic.
missed.
Oh, he's not even going for it. Nice. Could have SRK anti-air.
Yeah, so yeah, if he actually counters Khan's jumping C and 2A, he can't even do anything. You just ran out of normals.
It's not true. He could do jump A, which is a good move. But
Okay, he has jump A and nothing else. That's
he
epic.
can't do any damage.
I think counter jump A and he actually has nothing.
Oh, he's just going for it at this point. Desperation super.
I don't think Khan can actually combo anything off his jump A. I think it doesn't have enough hit stun at all.
Ooh, hit him? Ah, shit. Got one hit on that. 236S.
I mean, yeah, he could do jump S. I guess the best air normal in the game.
That's his best combo.
Oh, gets punished.
Jump S is good versus shooting star.
Yeah, jump S.
Got that going.
Jump S isn't that bad. It's got uses.
Spinny Bunny has an anti-air.
So it's DP. Gets blocked. Nope.
Oh,
no. Punish,
no.
though. Oh, spacing. That's spacing.
Fucking extendo.
There we go. Ooh, the bait. Sometimes your best option is do nothing. Nice.
Well, Peon, yeah, he can combo, but like most of the time that move, I feel like you're not gonna get a deep jump A or jump B. It's always gonna be like you're gonna have to go for it, and then you're just gonna get body.
Nice. Side switch. And that's gonna hit. Ouch. So
And
much
that's dead. Alright, that's basically the Anubis matchup. And next up we have Jerusalem versus Sal moment. And oh boy, get ready for some Alessi shit, cause Guru plays Alessi, and that character can be really fun to watch.
Remember Guru played Jotaro?
We don't speak about that.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'm back.
You missed a con matchup, man.
God damn it. I had to play my own match.
So,
Sorry.
again, if you're new to the game, Alessi is the character who makes Polnareff a child in the series, so naturally his moveset also revolves around making characters children versions, and that's one of his biggest sources of damage. He makes you a child that can't block but can attack, but he also has setups and specific routes where he can just beat you down and you can't really do anything about it. Some baby characters, they're called child or baby characters, can actually fight back, but only a few of them.
Baby Ice.
Baby Ice.
Baby Ice is Jerusalem's the bane of his existence.
Not Baby Midler. Yeah, but Baby Midler.
Well, you gotta let me pull up the tweet.
Okay.
There's actually a child mode tier list as well.
I believe that in the Dreamcast version, there's actually a whole game mode where you play as the baby characters.
That was in what? Venture?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe it was Venture only. No, I don't think so, actually. I think it was just the Dreamcast version.
Because we're not seeing Alessi, we're watching Hoingo, so which is Whole Horse and Boingo, the little child with the prediction book. A different version of Whole Horse with faster S moves and like really nothing else that good.
Yeah. He has a command grab, which is not worthy.
But Guru makes that command grab work.
Yeah. I mean, I said not worthy, so yeah, it's good. Except he lives it, and it wasn't punished.
Baby character exhibitions are coming soon. If you check the tournament community events, there's gonna be a baby character exhibition sign up. Or there is already.
Oh, interesting.
Oh god, who's gonna get
Oh,
con?
so much damage. Sal, don't remote. For the love of God, don't remote.
Should be a baby like a drag.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Some baby characters can actually combo, which is interesting.
Or like a raffle
Ooh,
baby character.
completely misses the pipe setup. And pipe is a super that takes a while to charge up. It's basically shooting bullets into the pipes, gets a command grab, and those pipes, when they finish, they shoot unblockable series of bullets to your opponent, and you can set up some wild shit with that.
Yeah, the bullets are actually they don't scale damage, so the damage out of the super is insanely high.
Alright, Sal moment goes ice.
Ah, shit. Serious business time.
Who gets hit by the ball?
Whoa, what was
What?
that?
What?
Oh!
Velvet
That's
cake
not how you
vanilla?
punish that.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Look at that's wait, that's the sprite. That's the whole horse sprite where he
This moment, he knew he was fucked.
Oh boy.
The burn
They
moment.
crash.
I think they might have.
No, they're still in game. I'll restart.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Fightcade just sometimes wants to crash because it's a free program. That's why.
It's technically free.
Ooh.
And if you're wondering about the black background, it's because CPS-III emulation is kind of whack on the old FPA version that Fightcade uses, and it's not loading the sprites in when you join the match. So we're not seeing health bars now. But here we're seeing the bullet barrage setups.
And they probably done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
God. The kneecaps.
Oh, it just gets
interesting.
anti-aired. And that's it. Okay, epic.
Epic.
What a great round. Not actually. Okay, we're moving on to round 3. And looks like most of round 2 is done.
We're in top 36.
I want to see B-Knock versus Halo Warrior 40.
Ooh. Let me get a. Let me get Blade-tastic versus Fruits.
That's a good match as well. And Bill, you've been choosing whack-ass matchups, so I'm gonna let Potato choose.
It's not my fault. How do I know?
I'm gonna let Potato choose the match he hopefully is gonna.
How about Potatoboih versus Game Giza?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably.
Okay, and round 3, you're officially out to play. And the matches we're gonna be spectating in the order is B-Knock versus Halo Warrior 40, Blade-tastic versus Fruits, and Potatoboih versus Game Geezer. Everyone else is allowed to play. And first up, we got B-Knock versus Halo Warrior.
The host duel. Jesus.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We're just gonna commentate our own match.
Yeah, let's commentate on our mistakes and how much we love this game.
Oh man. Please be gentle. What are you talking about, Go Pilot?
B-Knock is probably one of the best players on Fightcade right now. He plays Jojo, Polnareff, and Ice, as well as a little bit of Kakyoin. He's definitely one of the best players at the moment. So you're gonna be seeing some optimized shit. And Halo Warrior, an all-time whole horse player. We're gonna be seeing some whack-ass Okizeme and some slow bullet stuff, hopefully. But if this match, if anything, is gonna showcase why whole horse is in fact mid-tier and not high-tier. Because his zoning is bad, and the only thing he excels in is unblockable setups in Okizeme. So if you just don't get knocked down,
Oh my
There we go.
god.
you are fine against whole horse.
Yeah, Jotaro is pretty much the counter against every zoner in this game. Once he gets on the zoning character, he just won't let them go away. Or just destroy them instantly. And they can't do much.
And the pure speed and vulnerability of both of his supers, man. Just close the gap that fast.
Dude,
in the
just
corner.
fucking 665C standoff. That move is so disjointed. It just body if you're zoning.
You know
It
what?
like
No,
punches through Midler cars.
You don't want to be in standoff though. Against whole horse. That's how you lose.
No, I'm just saying. It's that move is like super disjointed.
Polnareff
I mean-
versus Jojo matchup. Imagine it's like, it's probably one of the most even matches. Maybe. Geezer, you probably know better.
I
Yeah,
don't
could
think
say that. But
Polnareff versus Jojo?
Polnareff is pretty. He's up there, man. Like
I don't know if
You'd have
that's that even.
Uh-oh, slow
probably not
bullets.
even,
Can't
probably
punish.
6-4.
He's gonna get hit twice. That's
Yeah.
a chunk of life now.
Ooh,
Oh, but just get
ouch.
Starbreaker and probably
Ouch,
grabbed.
number 2, ouch,
No
number 3.
grab.
He's
Punish?
dead. Oh,
Oh,
No punish. No punish. No punish.
he's hella worse time, but no, gets just S5A. 1 frame normal.
I think the Pole Joe matchup is definitely in Pole's favor. Not
Yeah, I
that
think so too.
not that the
It's
character
not-
can't beat him up, but it's I don't know. Polnareff is like really good.
Yeah, compared to the rest of the cast, it's
Hey, thanks,
as even as you can
Slum. Hope you enjoy the stream we have today. We're celebrating 2 years of tournaments. Oh my god, what a reversal.
Oh my god.
That was big balls. And the setup after. Just
Yeah.
launching him up.
Oh, fucked it up. Now he's gonna take his whole health bar.
Here we go, 50-50 setup. Low into
That
tandem.
was his round.
Yeah,
that was
that's
your
dead.
round, Halo Warrior.
Yeah, that was your round, but you're dead now. If he gets the
That's
follow up,
gonna
I mean.
hurt so much.
Yeah, they should be dead.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh my god, the extended combo.
Ah, fuck. Just came. That was great.
Oh, whiffs a grab. Could have been
Whoa.
low, but no.
Okay.
Gets a combo, drops the combo, gets a grab though. That's not real.
Oh, that's not.
Blocks the 50-50 though, he's safe for now. Just run away, zone.
Mhm.
Halo Warrior is truly a dreamer.
Oh, ooh, recovered in time.
Nice
That doesn't.
block.
No, you are
That-
one health away and you're dead. Convincing
Well, that's
2-0.
pretty much the strength of Jotaro. If he sees a projectile, 2-1-4 AA and you get hit. Fully invincible.
That move is fucking stupid.
It is. The standard version doesn't have invincibility frames on startup, only after the attack goes out.
Alright, and after that we're gonna see some European representation with Bladetastic versus Fruits. And Bladetastic being a Swedish Oldsef main and Fruits being a rubber main, one of Bill's disciples.
Bill's apostle.
I don't think I used the right word there. Students, I guess.
Disciple
That's not the right word.
would be a student,
House
pretty much.
of Bill.
An apostle would be somebody that would walk around and preach my rubber tech to everyone.
I did say disciple though, so I think I did use the right
Yeah,
word.
you used the right word. Geezer's just old and used the wrong word.
Like ancient.
Even though we're the same age.
Yikes.
Gramps over here.
Old yet still knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, Game Geezer and Bill used to duke it out on GGPO back in the day.
Yeah, I used to bully Bill a lot.
You don't even know what my name was back then. You don't even know. We've definitely played, but we don't.
Nah.
Wait, you wanna tell me Bill isn't your real name?
It wasn't the name I used back then.
Nice dodge, man.
Stoner 69 420. Just blaze it for his ults.
We're waiting for Bladetastic and Fruits to connect. So in the meanwhile, you can ask me more questions, I guess, chat. I don't know. Let's chat. Let's have a chit chat. Let's talk about oh, okay. Let's talk about CEO Taku and why Jojo's isn't that CEO Taku.
Jojo's
Okay.
isn't that CEO
No one's there to
Buffalo's
run it.
already taken by Medley Blood.
Why is Khan so good? No.
No.
They're playing.
Khan has
Yes.
only one good matchup and it's against Polnareff. That's the
I
fact.
thi-
That's bad.
I still think he beats
And Mariah,
to be
probably, yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Alright, here we go. Rubber Soul versus Old Joseph. And man, this is gonna be wild, because both have counters, both have pretty high damage, but I believe Rubber takes this matchup just based on the dumbass OK he can get.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Olsef can't actually do anything in this matchup. In theory, he has so much trouble like beating any of Rubber's normals that the only way he's going to get like damage is through a raw grab like this, or just 2C or jump C, just catching the character. You can kind of anti-air with 5C, stand on 5C, but it doesn't really work out that well.
Yeah, Old Joseph only shines in this matchup when it comes to punishing Rubber for abusing his moves too much.
So
Which
what
hopefully won't be doing.
what Blade should be trying to do is waiting for Fruits to do like a laggy ass move and doing a grab through it, or doing raw custom combo, because it'll give him invincibility.
Grabs him out of the super. Drops the BNB though.
So like if Fruits throws a projectile, you could just custom combo through the entire thing, even if he throws out like a 6S probably. But like that, just don't do it, and that doesn't happen.
No worry, Blade has a pocket Chaka as well as a deal, if he can't really figure this matchup out, but we'll see. This should be dead. Yeah. No, drops it.
No, he
Wait,
fucked it up.
He could super.
The thing about Fruits is that he's not waiting in between his moves. So he's not like waiting for the tech read for Blade to tech and then hitting him with another jab. He's just like doing stuff too fast. Where if he like waited, if he waited a second, he'd get another jab in, which is another tech, which is like another pretty much free tech chase.
Yeah,
It's just free damage
as
for
predicted,
Rubber.
Blade goes Chaka, I think. I don't know about this matchup though. I
It's
imagine
better than Old Joseph,
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much.
This matchup, personally, it's either 5-5 or 6-4,
In
but
flavor.
Whoa.
in Rubber's favor.
Thank you, Prince
The only
Lalo.
thing that Chaka truly has in the matchup, other than being a really good character, is he can super through all of like Rubber's moves.
Look at that chip.
So if you throw out a move and he push blocks it, he can just super you. So if you play the game safe, Chaka does have trouble like getting in.
Oh my god, these air blocks. No combo. Grab.
Oh, no punish.
Why'd you let him? Oh! Oh, that was big brain. I thought I gave him space for no reason to let him super, and then he just went through it.
One advantage Chaka has in this matchup is that he has one of the best super punishers in the game. Well, not counting custom combo, of course, but his 236 stand-on 236 AA
Nice.
super comes out insanely fast. And we can pretty much punish every roll stand attack Rubber does.
You could send them off of pretty much.
Another
any
thing is that Chaka's very good horizontally, pretty much when he's especially when he's in the air. So like if Chaka jumps, his best moves are better like as almost air to airs, and Rubber can just 5B like all of Chaka.
Pressed a jab and lost.
Yeah. Once again, thanks for the gift subs, Prince Lyle, to Red Tea, Potato, and AOG man. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks man.
This is a matchup I thought was actually better in Rubber's favor until I played Prof Deca once, and he supered all of my moves. Then I had to like re-strategize the entire matchup.
Yeah, like you need to play this more carefully, definitely.
Gotta stop jumping on the super. Oh shit. Good tech chase.
I want to main Polnareff, but I feel like Dio is better for me. It's personal opinion, but well, personal preference. But Dio is very hard to learn. So when you pick up Dio, just be mindful of the fact that you will have to really dedicate to learning him if you want to be good. Polnareff's a bit easier, but
I feel like, I mean, Polnareff is much easier, let's start with that, and I think that you can still like play Dio without the execution, but you will be just missing on the entire character pretty much. Like, he is fun to play, but... Nice punish, by the way. He's fun to play, but you really need to put some dedication into the character if you ever want to actually get good with him.
Yes, and you have to play a very specific style of play. If you are, let's say, if you're not new to fighting games, you're just gonna have to really figure out how
That
Dio
was
is played.
really bad. He got the grab, but he countered his 2A, which is Rubber's arguable best move for everything.
But he's really low in life here, and anything could really kill now.
He's got to take this round. Oh, that's it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's dead. Crew takes it though. Blade gave us a good show with Chaga though. And now we have Potatoboih versus Game Geezer. So both of our hosts are gonna go up against each other.
Oh lord. Okay, well let me go from away.
You wanna be player 1?
It doesn't matter. I don't have to look.
It does matter. Oh, it does matter.
I can be player 2. That's fine.
Okay.
So Potato from Poland and Game Geezer from I think California. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Owie! This is gonna be fun.
Poland. Holy shit. Alright, let's do it.
But Geezer's used to playing me, so
Rip Potato.
no lag is gonna eliminate him this time.
Hey, you're actually... This is real? Potato.
Hmm?
Is this real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got Potatoboih's signature Mariah. He is probably the only one who can actually play Mariah. And we got Game Geezer going with his main, Polnareff.
Ooh,
So what does Mariah need to do to actually do some damage? Because once Polnareff is in, Mariah is dead. And Mariah really can't even keep him out.
no.
Are there any outlet placements that stop shooting star?
Yeah.
Upper one, yeah, the up one. Gears is playing very patiently, just not extending too much. Very smart against Mariah, but it also gives Mariah time to set up his her weak ass zoning. So, well, basically Mariah's thing is he zones you out and gives you a setup into a mix-up which is not too strong. If he gets the hit, he gets a knockdown. She gets the knockdown into a little bit of Oki. And the only good thing about Mariah is that his cross trooper can be looped, and at max level, it does a lot of damage. So whenever Mariah puts out an outlet and you hear the snap, whenever that outlet hits the opponent, she gets the level up. But for emulation reasons, we're not seeing the level on screen. But once she,
right now.
yeah, she's level 6. Once she gets to 8, I believe, is the max, she will actually be able to play the game.
I thought player 1 side did show level.
No, it's random if it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Thank
didn't know
you, Pometer.
Oh, it dropped. Nice.
Oh shit.
Potatoboih leading though. I think Game Geezer's not used to the matchup, I guess.
All of a sudden, magnet. Oh shit.
One
you
good
have to
combo
jump.
from Polnareff though will basically kill Mariah. Another thing about Mariah as well is that her wire and her outlets can be destroyed with stand moves. Any physical stand hit will destroy those things. See how the wire just was cut? You can destroy those with stand moves. But Game Geezer on his last pixel.
It's not just stand moves, I don't think. It's anything that... It is stand moves, but I think it's anything that can technically cut. So I'm pretty sure like Khan Jump Seat cuts wire as well.
No, well,
So like the sword characters, if they actually use their sword, it cuts.
yeah, because the sword is their stand. Come on, man.
No, I'm just saying it's not a stand move.
Oh, no, but technically it is.
It's Cannon,
I'm
man.
saying
cannon.
Khan doesn't have stand moves. It's jump C.
But technically, it's a stand.
Yeah, well, stand this.
Yeah, Geezer's probably not used to the matchup.
Nah, I am. I just,
You just got hit by 10
shit.
things right now.
Oh god, oh god.
All the
Yeah.
cheap.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
It's cause Game Geezer doesn't even main this game anymore. He's playing other things. He's a busy man.
Hey, let's not
Yeah,
bring that
like
up anymore.
melty blood. Melty blood in the CEO
Oh, no!
bathroom.
Big damage. Drops the combo though.
Oh, wow. The C is my everything. 2C, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Really? Okay. I'll let you do it. Oh, I'll let you do that too.
Alright, Mariah max level.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, Geezer does play Overwatch.
Up.
8
Just hanging out
seconds,
at this
7
point.
seconds, there's no way he's gonna come back from this.
Competitive Shrek Super Slam. Who wouldn't know?
Geezer just decided to waste meter for no reason.
Yeah, I was at meter 2. So it's fair.
Oh, God.
Can I get a DOS in chat? Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, give me back that level I just lost.
You're welcome.
One thing, grabbing Mariah will make her lose her levels, so grabbing her is a good idea.
Really? Oh, I missed.
Just jump into it. Come on, I know you want to do that.
No, I don't. I really don't. Oh,
And jumps into the outlet.
Ooh,
No,
close
This
up!
is one level.
Yeah, she loses 1 level.
oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, don't. Just let it happen.
Yeah, even on tech grab, for whatever reason, she loses a level.
What?
Game
I know!
is about to be 2-0'd. Oh lord.
Sure.
So if you ever have a problem versus Mariah, just pick Rubber Soul, and you won't have a problem.
No.
GG.
Oh,
Jumping S.
that hurts.
That was
You're
whack.
Just my Mariah.
Alright, and now
Switching.
we are moving on to round 4. And in round 4 we have some very good matches because we are nearing to top 8 and losers are progressing nicely. So from round 4, are we gonna watch all of them or 3?
I mean, might as well. No.
Potato has
Come on.
Potato has to play Lucas.
Oh god.
No! I'm dead.
Do we not want to lag that match or?
2 Americans in a row. Yay.
Well,
no, Brazil.
are we gonna watch all of
Jesus.
them or no?
We might be able to skip Lucas's and Potato's match, so he doesn't have to like.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna watch all of
Force
them
commentate it.
except for Lightspeed Lucas versus Potatoboih. So we're gonna be starting off with Jerusalem versus Nice Boy 555.
Nice.
So Potato can just play his match and eat food.
So hopefully we're gonna be seeing some Alessi from Jerusalem this time. And as it is the 2-year anniversary of the Whale tournaments, if you could share the tournament, give your friend a link, or tell them there's a cool stream going on. I appreciate that a lot. That we get we get more people into the community and into the game. If you have any of your friends who are interested in fighting games, this is definitely the one you want to pick up. So give them a link, give them a quick old nudge on the forehead, and I don't. What are you trying to do?
you gotta put that command in, bro.
I don't have a
For
bot.
the Twitter, for everything.
But yeah, share the tournament around if you want to. I'd appreciate it. Oh, what's going on? Jojo points. No, the bot is not open.
Why?
Because it's a mess to manage. What did you post, Gizer? Oh, drop the link in the Discord, I'll post it.
I actually really like this Alessi pick versus Iggy over the Boingo pick.
Yeah. Here we have Gerson's favorite LSC.
Didn't like shooting the dog. Just putting it down.
Yeah, shoot the dog. So LS's gimmick is, again, he makes baby versions of characters and gets a lot of damage from those setups, because the baby versions cannot block or fight back, really. He just needs to confirm into one of the moves that make the character a baby. The funny thing about Iggy is that he, instead of turning into a puppy, he turns into old version of Iggy with the ugly ass face, which is pretty funny. There's a lot of fun references there, like Dio turns into what's his name? What's the fucking?
I forget. Such an N.
Nukesaku, yeah. Dio turns into Nukesaku, which is one of the characters in Dio's mansion in the series, instead of turning into Shadow Dio or something. And Shadow Dio turns into Wang Chan from part 1 with Dio's head in the glass jar. Yeah, there's a lot of fun references there.
The reason why I like Alessi in this matchup, especially how Guru plays, is he plays usually very safe. So if Nice Boy decides to jump up and throw sand, he's going to either anti-air him or shoot his gun at him. And if he doesn't, he's just gonna wait and throw out the beds move and just that fucking stand on C, dashing C, and just slam his fucking face off. I feel like Iggy really can't do anything.
Yes, Khan turns into the cow, where Anubis gets thrown, and Rubber Soul turns into the old woman in the tram. But Gerson takes the first match. Nice Boy not finding a way in. I feel like he's really very inexperienced in the matchup, or just being limited by Iggy, and goes for Jotaro. I did not know Nice Boy played Jotaro.
Another good thing about at least Alessi in that matchup is his jump. I think it's his jump B. Hits like kind of low, so it can actually hit Iggy when it stands off, which is very helpful because a lot of characters can't do that.
Oh, big damage.
My god. Never seen Nice Boy play Jotaro at all,
Yeah,
so I
neither.
don't know how this is gonna go.
Abusing
Get a
the
10 to
records,
confirm.
getting punished. Oh, the drop, though.
Oh, he fucked up, yeah.
Well, Nice Boy's trying to go for the B&B.
Unfortunately, if you drop shit with Alessi, you just don't get any damage. He doesn't have that much damage outside of his, like, child mode enders. Wow, some miracle
This
got
is
that
the
one.
Child Jotaro, which has the aura. I think Child Jotaro is pretty good.
That was a really good reversal
yeah.
super.
But yeah, see, they cannot block and they get hit. When they get hit, they are put in a lot of hit stun, which means Alessi just gets a free setup. Abdul Maidudu, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, Nice Boy really struggling here.
So, like, talking about Alessi a little bit. So back in the day when Beds was playing Alessi, and we used to shit on him a lot for the way that he... The more I, like, think about it, he was only, like, playing half of the character. and the way that he played is just, if he was able to incorporate what Guru is trying to do now, that would have been like super annoying.
Yeah, so Bed's
So, like-
basically just abuse normals and sweep into and grab. That's about it.
Like being able to do that and then mix in, like even though Guru is an established player, he's still learning with the character. He's still dropping combos with him. If he ever gets really consistent with them, I do not like Alessi if someone's very consistent with him. That
no.
character's really annoying.
Nice boy just ran into that and got into child form and got bodied. Alright. Very good. Next up is Professor Deka, Chaka main. A long time coming. Seeing him first time this season actually, I think. But he's a very good Chaka main versus Wolf XT KMS. So we're gonna have an Anubis mirror match.
Prophet won a tournament, I think, versus Beanock, actually.
Yes, he did.
You guys just missed a really cool match against Lucas. Yikes! Let me just tell you that, yikes. It's great, thank you, Lucas. Great game.
Did you get bodied?
No? At all.
No!
No?
With Mariah versus Kakyoin!
No? No?
Oh my god, I'm so stressed right now, sorry.
Here we go. Beepal versus Chaka, Anubis mirrors, and I believe this is gonna be one of the better matches this round. Very good players.
I really like I guess the dynamic of this matchup, even though on paper Chaka's just that much of a better character. He just has like a whole nother layer of Oki and approach than Beepal does. But what Chaka like lacks, Beepal has in his loop damage.
Yeah.
If Wolf gets a confirm, he'll do it, he'll match this damage that Chaka did to him in like 2.5 resets.
One combo, to be honest.
Not really. He definitely reset him.
But yeah, the thing about Chaka is his neutral is very good. His mix-ups are basic, but they kind of work. But it's really hard to get in on a Chaka because their buttons are just, his buttons are just really good. He can play footsies in a game about pressure and knockdowns.
Yeah, like he's one of like the only characters that plays like super honest footsies and has to like almost work to get his high damage. That was really good.
Whoa!
That was insane. And
That just
recognizing that
crossed
it happened and then confirming off of it was even better. Wow.
Oh. Wolf just
That was a
getting
very
bodied.
good counter. Wolf just getting completely destroyed by, I'm gonna say, the matchup. To be honest, Prof Deck is really good.
Maybe his unexperience in the neutral game.
I don't think so. Wolf, I think, is good in neutral as well. He doesn't really get too aggressive, and he doesn't really push too many excess buttons. He's a good player. It might just be the character.
I don't know.
Like Wolf's trying to get in, he's trying shit, but like Chaka's buttons are just stopping him.
I mean, see, there he could have confirmed from that. But yeah, to give credit to Prof, he's just playing very well. I think Wolf is just not. Yeah, the character might just be just not good.
Yeah, he's playing very well. He's reacting to pretty much almost everything that Wolf's doing, and answering it with an appropriate button.
Wolf could try to go more for grabs, though. I mean, Prof is not really.
It's
kind of
possible.
blocking, and
And
not push blocking either. Oh, here we go.
wow,
No,
he
drops it.
drops it.
Oh, new try. Into the corner, just drops it again.
I think the stand crash fucked him up.
Yeah, it usually does. This is Wolf's chance. No, he's trying new things actually. Yeah, cheat. Dash up. Oh man, Prof is just poking him up.
Wolf's doing a good job at being very opportunistic with some of his buttons.
Ooh, what a
And even if
beef.
even if he's getting 1 or 2 hits, they're still in his favor.
Oh, he pressed the button.
Another super. Definitely mashed a button out.
Pressed I think he went stand on. Quick stand on. Oh, here we go. Loop. Gets it. Drops it. Bad range. Spacing was off, but this is Wolf's chance now. The one actually 1-2-1-4 AA super could kill. There it is.
Yeah.
That super is air
Wolf
unblockable.
adjusting very well
Yeah, very good.
to what Prof is doing. And now just Prof is to answer with the same thing.
What should you do up here, Joestar? I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm scrolling up the chat. I don't see anything from you. What should you do? I don't know. Play the game. Oh, to be better. Yeah, look at resources. Look at the wiki. Read about it. Read about your character. Ask Trika questions. Trika, one of the better Youngsef players. And just watch videos and play a lot. Just play a lot of games. Don't be afraid to get botted. Like, don't be afraid to lose.
To be honest, like that's other than, you know, learning your character, the thing I tell people the most is to just play more. Whenever they ask me about how to get this matchup, it's a very even round. It's
how does build hosting tournaments make you play more? Like, it's he hosts the same. He's just hosting weeklies when I'm not here.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, Red, you played pretty well in that tournament. Like, you didn't play bad at all.
Oh, look at that poke out. Abare just poking out of fucking wake up
like,
and gets the sand
enough
crash.
people, like that.
That was a hype comeback, man. You missed that.
I did. I definitely missed it.
He's basically after Chaka's custom combo, he drops it, gets a knockdown on V-Pawn, and he just wakes up with 2 A's, then crashes and gets a loop and kills.
Wow, that was a good.
Wolf in match point now.
Good
and
literal footsie.
just doesn't block.
Didn't block it.
Prof like a Half-Life. Just Wolf pressuring him now. He needs a comeback. Yep, this is a good start. Oh,
Okay, it countered a bad move, but it's actually not that it's a bad move. It's actually one of his starters.
It is, yeah. But
It's one of the moves that Wolf. It's one of the moves that Wolf uses to.
Oh my god.
Close this. Oh, drops it.
Oh, that's dead! Right there we saw some of the best adapting I've seen in JoJo's in a while, really. That was just coming from an probable 2-0 and just coming back with a 2-1. Very good. Very good use of the 2-1-4 supers. Either way, next up we have Beanock versus Fruits. So Jojo versus Rubber Soul.
Not necessarily Jotaro, but he may play CAC in the matchup.
Most likely Jojo, let's say that.
I think Beanock, even though we don't play that much, I think he knows enough, one about the game and one about the matchup, to beat Fruit, but that he can still lose. And depending on the character that Beanock plays, if Fruits doesn't adjust his playstyle, because Rubber has a very simple playstyle that you kind of default to and against almost every matchup. But if you don't do small adjustments in that simple playstyle, you get slammed so hard. So pretty much in this matchup, if Fruits pushes too many S moves, like way too many S buttons, similar to like Vanilla Ice, he gets destroyed. 6S gets star breakered, projectiles get star breakered. You can't.
Joe Mama Taro.
Wow.
I like that joke. Very good.
If you could, what you kind of want to do is you want to try to catch Jotaro in the air with some air blocking and get some
Ooh.
free unblockable shit. See, like that S move that he just did that he teched out of, that could have been punished. That's a very bad S move. That was good though. After the 5A, he dashed back.
There we go. Knockdown
He
50-50.
should
No
be dead
50-50.
here. Oh,
Go for a grab.
he didn't do
Gets tech.
anything.
This could
I'm
be bad.
surprised he didn't go
Yeah.
for Oki, like unblockable Oki trash.
I think he was fearing the counter because it's really hard to melee that, and if you don't melee
He's
the
done it
counter,
to me a lot. I
maybe he's
think
more. I don't know. Maybe more confident in.
Maybe I don't know. I can't imagine it being laggier than our matches since it's a closer connection. Beanock jumping very well. Oh, there you go. But the thing is that Beanock's jumping, but Fruits isn't using 5B. But he's jumping as well, which is very bad. Because Jotaro has good anti-airs and good air-to-airs.
Look at this
But
tech
he does-
chasing. God damn. Oh, he just jumps into it. This is
Super.
big damage. Setup.
Don't push.
Ooh!
He should be dead.
No, he
Oh,
dropped
he
it.
missed it.
2A.
Oh,
Oh, that
but
was bad.
you will notice the too many S moves. That was a bad one. I wouldn't have done that. And for the most part, Beanock will punish those S moves if he can. Very good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, that's some typical Rubber Soul garbage. That was a good dash back, but unfortunately the follow-up missed.
Why are you doing that raw? That's not. Oh no. Fruits one hit away from losing this now.
Well,
You might have
But he
put your eggs in the wrong basket, JSR. Does this look probable to you?
it does look probable. Oh,
No.
not anymore. I was kidding. It was a joke.
Fruit seems to be whiffing 2A and then negative edging it to 2-1-4 a lot. He's expecting it to hit and just doing a raw move.
There are scenarios against certain characters where raw 2-1-4 is actually very good, but that depends on character and the player that you're playing versus
Look
and
at
how
these
much they actually
anti-airs.
stand.
Beanock likes to
See-
stay a lot in the
That's see right there the S move.
yeah.
He's got the Starbreaker.
But like
You could've
Beanock likes
baited that.
loves to abuse double jumps, but Rubber one of the only characters who can actually deal with a lot of air approaches and actually tech
Yeah.
chase you.
But Fruits is not doing any of the stuff to counter the double jumps. He's dead.
Unblockable. That drops it.
Oh,
That was an
Missed it.
unblockable tandem setup. But
it's
he
pretty
dropped
much
it.
if Beanock starts double jumping too much, projectiles and 5B and 4S will pretty much stop him from doing that, and he'll be forced to play on the ground a little bit more. And from there, you only have to watch out for like Starbreaker and the typical Jotaro bullshit. Like you see that air that wouldn't have 5B would have beaten that.
Oh
That's
no.
another Starbreaker. Don't push that extra button.
So you gotta stop doing these 2-1-4s. Into
He had an
knockdown,
S move
into
there.
unblockable, and this
should be dead.
probably no drops him.
Again, he dropped it. No, very bad. He tried to catch him standing. I think he's doing some of them on purpose, but he just missed.
Misinputs really kill you in this matchup.
Yeah, alright, so we are winner side top 8 now. We have Jerusalem Wolf and Beanock versus Potatoboih. And on loser side we only have Lightspeed Lucas, and we are waiting for Gold Pilot's match, Game Gears' match, and Prof Dega's match. I guess we could catch one of those matches. I suppose we could catch Gold Pilot versus Fruits, which is up next. In the meanwhile, So I believe most other players are playing their matches already. Alright, we're gonna be watching Fruits versus Gold Pilot. What's up, Potato?
Nothing. Everything's good.
That was a deep breath.
Yeah, sorry.
Gold Pilot. It's like having 1900 ping with Fruits.
Owie! That's a lot of ping. I know the Gold
What is
Pilot's
this?
connection isn't the best, but yikes, that's way too much.
What is this ping I just got?
Alright, so we're probably going to see Middler versus Rubber Soul.
Yep.
Yep, that's expected.
Has Gold Pilot gotten better since we last saw him in a tournament?
I don't know.
Dubbed. Nah, I think he's well, there's a lot of traffic going in the middle channel. Guys are figuring out new tech for her. Very dedicated bunch. Except now, ooh, that's gonna be a punish. Very hard punish because Miller's hurt boxes are very awkward during the fall from the drop kick iron bar.
This matchup is really weird. I think it's very even. Because again,
Yeah.
if Midler jumps, she's very horizontal for the most part. So you can use 5B to just beat her up if she does jump. Except for what's it called? Jump B. That move's really lame. That move is super lame. And then if
JB
you
has
do
a
get,
really wide hitbox.
yeah.
Don't you play
If you
Midler as
do-
well?
If you do get close to her, you kind of just beat her in almost every scenario. Her moves aren't that good. They're just
Ooh.
really annoying. Oh yeah, that works, by the way.
Yep.
Just doesn't hit anything.
Yeah, Midler's cars are considered a physical hit instead of a projectile for some reason.
I mean, the car would be a pretty whack projectile.
Yeah. I mean, it's still interesting that
Oh.
counters work against them.
50-50.
Tried for a, I don't know. I guess a
Yeah,
mix-up.
tried to
Didn't
go
get it.
for a 50-50, but was badly spaced, so you couldn't even get an overhead.
That's why I didn't really call it a 50-50
Yeah.
because it was so
Yeah.
slow.
Ooh, the
Pretty
tech.
much.
Okay, nice follow-up.
Yeah, it was. I don't have any health bar, so I have no idea what's going on. But what Fruits needs to do more is use 6S on air blocks. That move's really good, especially when somebody's in an air blocking scenario or a tech scenario. It's just amazing.
Gold Pilot is playing this matchup pretty well right now, just
Yeah.
continuously running away from Rubber Soul, trying to zone
Yes.
him out, poke him, and punish for bad jumpings. Yeah, it's just that he cannot get in the corner. There we go.
Fruits should have
that's
5A
simple,
there
yes.
instead of doing jump A. 5A would have hit him, gotten him in
Yeah.
another in a jump block scenario.
Okay. Mix-ups, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's punishable actually, but Fruits doesn't punish it properly.
See that 6S, dude? Use it more. You see, when that character's falling, just 6S the shit out of her. Like, it's...
50-50 means that it's a guess between two options, and you cannot beat those options at the same time. So it's a high-low block, like a mix-up. So because you can only block low or high, certain moves are high or low, so you can decide on which you want to go for, and the opponent has to block correctly, or it could be a meaty or a throw, depending on the game. In this game, 50-50s are basically just, you know, high-low.
Yeah. Some characters get more options, but they're just dependent on how the other player acts. Okay.
No, what Bill said, unless you're Zarythe who fucks up, it's just a 100-100.
Wow, very nice counter. Punishes the course. Punishes the drop kick. Okay, some good actions from Fruits now.
This mix-up is 100 on Zarythe because he's not blocking. Oh my
Gonna
god,
block
these text chases, look at this. Just not
Oh.
getting out of the corner.
Can it touch the ground?
I don't understand why Goldpile said he want to jump out from that situation.
You just have to tech the other way.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
pretty
even then, even if you tech the other way, if you read that, you still get hit with 5 success.
Better to
I'm
give
really
him the,
surprised to
unpredictable.
see so
Ooh.
many 2Cs from, I mean, standard.
Pretty much against Rubber Soul, like if you're
I
in
mean,
that
it
scenario.
works. It works. Oddly enough, it works.
Oh, he
Wow.
just overcommitted to 1 extra. Against Rubber Soul, you have to just, if you're stuck in that, if you're getting bodied by that tech chase shit, you just have to change up how you tech and just do something completely unpredictable. Otherwise, you're just gonna get doo-dooed on in
Yep.
the air.
There we go. Finally taking the right direction. But the Fruits is pretty relentless right now, chasing Midler through the entire screen. Gets hit by the dropkick. No punish.
Oh, that was bad. That was a mistake.
Yeah, that could have been
Yeah.
bad. That could actually have been death.
No punch.
Did... Okay, never mind. No, I saw nothing.
That was really good weight on Jump C.
Yeah. Also, we're seeing how much powerful can Midler be in stand-on, which is really underused by
Wow.
many players.
This actually could be
Nice
death.
rub. Yeah.
Set up. Big wall.
That was
Nice mix-up.
that was a good mix-up.
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
Midler without meter is like playing a character that has no legs. I have no idea what that means, but it means something. Like
So
basically.
she's crawling on the ground.
Yeah.
She's just hovering.
Nah, not hovering, just crawling on the ground, eating dirt. If the character runs out of meter, you're really vulnerable to everything. Her 214A super is really a lifesaver in a lot of situations.
Oh.
To do
That
all
was
the
a
active
really
ranks.
good reaction.
Oh, wow.
You gotta use 5B a little bit more. That probably would have just hit her right out of the I-beam.
Don't tech up. Just tech away, dude. Just tech forward. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, you want to force the Rubber Soul player, to continuously change how they have to adjust to what you're doing, because that's your best option of actually.
Ooh, that actually clipped him.
This my kill. Misses the follow-up. This actually
Ooh.
isn't the correct follow-up for the super because you can tag after 1 hit very hard.
Yeah.
What you wanna do, you wanna use the drill attack, which does high unscaled damage. It's actually the most damaging follow-up, I
Ooh, the
believe.
jumps.
Oh, almost.
Like if the opponent does attack, you the follow-up that
Which move?
Pilot tried. 4C is one of the best follow-ups, or 6C instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do very high damage and are guaranteed. Pretty much, can punish them easily.
Yeah, I stopped doing the. I just do what's it called? The 236S. Whenever I follow up, that's.
No follow-up though.
You
Try
could
to
just
mix
not
up.
do anything. Yeah. Mix up.
Yeah.
I think 50.
I mean,
the car
American-
50-50 is really strong.
Yes, except Midler can actually like 50-50 Rubber Soul, unless she attempts an empty hop or high.
Fruit's pushing too many S buttons again.
It's hard
Uh-oh.
because she
Ooh.
can.
That should kill him.
Ooh,
No,
this-
it didn't.
Oh, it doesn't kill him.
Kill. It's a kill.
Oh my god.
So much damage.
Oh,
there we
match point.
Nice.
Match point for both of them,
Mhm.
I think.
Is Zarythe bold?
Oh my god, blocks both. Thought that my anti, yeah. So yeah, basically, okay, there we go. That's a
These are
match.
actually the only two characters in the game who can tech chase, and this is gonna be this. This is why this match is kind of weird. Both are
Yeah.
staying a lot in the air and just kind of tech chasing each other, not really doing any combos on the ground.
Most of your damage comes from the successful tech chases.
Yeah.
Miller only really gets like strong combos against stand-on characters when she can stand crash, because then she can combo into the dinner time super.
That was a really good super to catch him on landing, so we couldn't jump out. Should have done another one. I feel
think
like,
Gold Pilot is gonna go for a car super on reversal. No,
He could have. He
he
definitely could
really
have.
wants it.
Oh my
That combo!
Round first. Oh,
What
shit.
was that?
I don't know if he meant to do that, but that screen pull
walked
does
into
work.
it.
That was some
Yeah.
sick shit. He comboed after it too.
Yeah.
I don't even. I'm pretty sure that screen pull, like that's not him. Oh, he did walk into it. I'm sorry, I just saw it.
I
He
believe
definitely
what
walked-
happened, he used 5C, which caused the stand to pop up and just make his hurtbox wider. That's why
That's
he got sucked
possible.
in.
Okay, guys, we are now in top 8. And in top 8 winner side, we have Jerusalem versus Wolf XD KMS, Beanock versus Potatoboih. And on loser side, we have Fruits versus Lightspeed Lucas, and Game Geezer versus Prof Deca. So, instead of going straight into top 8, we're gonna have a small 10-minute break. Take a breather, get some water, get some snacks, take a piss, take a shit, jerk off, I don't know, whatever. And we will be back in about 10 minutes, and we are going to be ready to start top 8, which is going to be the best part of the tournament with the best players and the best matches. So we'll be seeing you in around 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he pretty much gets.
Oh
embarrassment on you. Oh my god, this is painful.
This is going to
Ooh, he gets him. Gets him.
Run the Oki. Oh, the 720!
Oh my god.
He's still alive.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
the
god,
fuck, son?
reset. The fucking comeback.
He
Holy
got
shit.
destroyed. That was brutal. He wanted half his life.
Holy moly! Again!
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was fucking stupid. I can't believe it didn't hit. What's happening? It's a
You know, people always say, you know, why are hold mirrors so bad?
Make a mind. Make a mind. Make a mind. 覚えたぞ。覚えたぞ。Make a find. Make a find. Double KO. Make a find.
Alright, welcome back. We're getting ready for top 8 here. Just waiting on the rest of the hosts now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Got Geezer here at the Potato and Bill are still taking a break, it seems.
Yeah, I'm here,
No.
don't worry.
They're here. We're all here now. So, top 8, huh? It's gonna be interesting. We got Grissom, Wolf XD, KMS, B-Knock, Potatoboih, Fruits, Lightspeed, Lucas, Game Geezer, and Prof. Deka. All matches will be spectated. All matches will be 2 out of 3, and until grand finals, which is 3 out of 5 with a bracket reset. If you don't know what a bracket reset is it's when technically in double elimination tournaments you need to lose twice to drop out of the tournament. So the winner side in grand finals needs to lose once to be sent to losers grand finals, and then needs to lose once more to be actually dropped out of the tournament. So the one coming from losers to grand finals needs to win 6 matches, while the winner in grand finals needs to only win 3. So it's a long way ahead, a long road for the person coming from losers, but welcome everyone. And we're gonna be starting off top 8 with Gurusum versus Wolf XD KMS.
Oh snap! It's gonna be a good match.
Absolutely, and if you missed matches earlier today, we got Gurusum with most likely Alessi and Wolf XD KMS, an amazing B-pole main with the loops, with the resets, with the big ass damage. But let's see if Guru is gonna lame it up with Alessi or Whole Horse versus Boingo.
You can't just talk shit to the host.
Who talks shit about the hosts?
Young Lucas. He's already counting his chips. Oh shit.
Here we are. They're going in the game now.
Alessi. Actually going Alessi.
Oh wow.
Good choice, definitely good choice. Matchup.
That guy got killed.
We got eliminated.
Dead.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Unless he basically wins this matchup by doing 2C and nothing else, so GG's. That's how I describe this matchup. Good use of gun to catch the roll. Oh my god, so many rolls. Too many rolls, that was punishable.
Completely grabbable, yes.
B-pulse
When is Bill
gang.
getting looted? Oh, we
Yo!
got loops.
We got loops. Well, not a loop. Nice BNB though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if Alessi can be looped outside of the corner.
dropped it.
Drops it, yeah. That's close though.
I mean, if
Those
Iggy can, I'm sure
Okay,
Alessi
sure.
can. I can't
I think at
imagine
this
memorizing
point,
all these
everyone can
combos
be.
and stuff. It's not hard remembering combos. You gotta just think of them as individual parts. So that's all it is really. It's not hard. It's very daunting at first for sure. But you don't learn the whole thing all at once. I don't think you learn anything all at once, to be honest. You learn it by piece, and you get better but over time. That was
Yeah,
funny.
pretty much to see.
Oh, we got the punish.
That gun was
Stand
was a
crash
mistake.
into another
Yo, styling.
damage in the super. That's
That's free, that's free.
yeah, that's
He- Yeah, he stops it.
couldn't go into the super, but legal life now, but still gets limbed out.
Oh my god.
Overhit. Drops it.
Ooh,
and runs
runs
the
into it.
super. Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. Okay, trade from the gun.
Punishable?
That's gonna
Yeah,
be punish.
loop.
This might kill him.
It definitely will. No, just does. Oh, it did.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that special does a ton of damage.
A lot of individual hits, a lot of damage.
Whew.
Scaling? What's that? Never heard.
25 hits in that one move. Jesus.
Don't tell anyone I'm called Darken because I have a scat fetish. Okay.
Dear Lord.
We got revelations in chat.
Oh,
I
God.
believe it.
I believe it as well.
Yeah, me too.
Ain't no doubt about it.
So crusty.
Ew.
Yeah, you.
If Guru just, I guess, plays safer, and because Wolf is like using, like, unless he's like really big slow ass attacks to get in pokes after they're done. If he just does like, he just has to stop doing that.
Oh, stop vlogging.
It sounds stupid, but like, from there it's just a matter of just beating the character. Oh!
Nice super.
Yeah, more grounded lows.
Primal Black
What?
Polnareff and Chaka.
Wait, was that a crouch only confirm? I've never seen gun being
No,
confirmed from.
mean,
I've never
you
seen
can
that.
do it. You can do it.
I
That's
can
a
do
normal
it.
combo.
I can do it. Okay.
Yeah, I can do it too. It's very easy.
Nice. It's good chip damage off of that sweet meaty gun.
Gun blockable. Oh,
Yeah, that happens.
that was bullshit. I call. That's dumb. That is stupid. That's illegal. It's banning. It's banned now. I'm banning it.
No more 2C cross up.
Wolf's
Wolf.
got a long way to
Yeah.
go in this one.
Oh, that's gonna
round.
hit.
Oh man.
Look
Yeah.
at that damage. One more will kill. He doesn't have meter, but actually one combo will kill now.
All these rolls.
Oh,
Oh
it
boy!
hits!
There we go.
What a
Very good.
honest comeback.
Him clipping that jump was huge.
Yeah, the damage was huge.
Who
Huge as
dropped
well.
it? He didn't get a dash.
Mm.
Alright, going
go,
for
loops.
standard corner loop.
2, and here we go. Third drop. Drops
One
it.
stops it.
Oh my god!
Nice bait! Sir. Holy
Guru
shit.
just got 2-0.
Wow. Where'd your health go, man? Where did your health go?
It has stopped existing.
That was a million IQ play. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Ooh. You got B-Knock and winners? Get that ass, Potato. Get that ass.
Oh no, that's gonna be difficult.
Alright, we got next up Beanock versus Potatoboih. We got Eastern European matches right now. Got the Ruskis versus the Polish people. That was a upset for sure. That Guru match. That was some really good comebacks from Wolf. I'm positively surprised.
Somewhere Boingo is crying. R.I.P. Guru.
I think it was just some good reads by Wolf,
Mm.
or like just not doing anything and just wait. Played very well.
Yeah. He got the read at the right time. The anti-air unblockable. Jesus. I gave him like some breathing room too.
It was me. I did it like this. Pow.
No, Guru's not 6 feet under yet. He's still in it. He was on winner's side, remember?
Seems like Fight Cade's fucking up. We'll be waiting for a while. My dog is dead, says Nariko86 on Fight Cade. Alright.
R.I.P.
He will be missed. Random
Did I
puppy.
goof? Someone tell me. Yeah. You goofed. You didn't win harder.
Just block the 50-50 better, man. What's wrong?
Yeah, you gotta read it better. You gotta know your opponent, you know?
You said not if the cacks are gatekeeping. Not a fan of the big black cack.
What?
I think we're having issues with
Fight Kid seems to be being a bitch. Well, that's what I
a
want.
little bit.
Stop 8 so we're not in a hurry, but let's give him a few more minutes.
Cack's gonna do something.
All right, Jay. Let's have a little discourse on what do you think about the 2-year anniversary of the tournament series? Do you think we've been going on for too long? Should we quit, or do you think we should
Technical
keep going?
difficulties.
Yeah, we know.
Fight just doesn't want to start up.
Do you enjoy the weekly tournaments, or do you wish they were more infrequent, once a month? Do you think once a week is too much?
Switch to a better game.
We got yeah. Let's switch to All-Star Battle.
Ew.
Because that's a much better game. Oh, also, battle is fun. Let me check my processes real quick.
There's so much downtime in between this. I mean, in between the tournaments or the matches, because the matches we can't really do anything about. Just you just have downtime because Fight Kid's being a Fight Kid. You like the Stardust Crusaders tournament? You said you like different unique tournaments.
What about the Con Cup?
No.
What?
What?
What's a concept?
What's a Con Cup? I don't know. Con Cup first anniversary is coming up soon. Is that so? No. No, it's not. Is it?
Okay, there we go. Or wait a second. Why is it a black screen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck no.
What?
Black screen and we're connected.
Seems like Beanock's been having a lot of issues recently.
With Europe. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's our
I don't know.
favorite
Is that a
error.
direct-
See,
should've
see,
directed.
see if it's First of all, try direct
Mhm.
on your connection. Well, now it's Potatoboih.
I mean, no, this actually started showing up like this message when I forwarded my ports. Before, it was actually showing that it's the other person having issues.
Hmm. Try if you can connect to someone else, and
Yeah, I can. I definitely can.
okay, and Beanock can as well. Can you guys direct?
Yeah, we'll try.
Sorry about the downtime. We gotta figure out who's having the issues and then drop them the losers. Because I don't know if both players can actually connect to other players. I don't really know what to do.
I'll try magic and try to reset my router, so be right back.
Okay, well, we're gonna give them a few more minutes. Sorry about the
Just
downtime.
go with next matches, I suppose.
I don't-
And we'll try to figure it out.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. So instead of let me show you the brackets again. Instead of going with Beanock versus Potatoboih, we're gonna drop down to losers and watch Fruits versus Lightspeed Lucas. Gonna wait for Beanock and Potato to connect. So next up is Fruits versus Lightspeed Lucas.
Rubber. Or Nukak versus Kakyo. I don't know who he's gonna pick for the matchup.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm in fun.
Fight case just a bitch now. Oh no, dude. We got CAC mirrors. New CAC versus normal CAC.
CAC versus new CAC. Have you seen some of the stuff that Naiad's been posting in like
Yep.
arcade server and stuff? About like
No.
new CAC shit?
No.
Like 100% new CAC combos
Oh,
and shit?
yeah, I've seen that on Twitter.
Well, no, it's like other
Yeah.
different shit,
Different
unless you
swag.
posted it on Twitter as well.
Okay, Luke is going with the remote mode. Fruit's just kind of getting hit by it. Remote. Oh my lord, remote
strong.
50-50.
It's
I've
too
never
strong.
seen a remote 50-50. What the
Oh,
hell?
nice trap. Oh, nice SRK too. That's the round. Holy shit. And he still got a bar to work with too.
These are late already. We are already in the next match. No, next match, next round, sorry.
I was like, what? That
Oh,
far behind? Hold on.
that traded. Good damage.
Got that grab.
Set up. Low.
Ooh,
Just
nice.
rolls out of it.
No, not the remote.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Lucas. Give it to him. Oh my god, he didn't block that.
Lucas gets the first match. Let's see if Fruits goes with Rubber now. I think the lag is maybe the lag, or maybe just doesn't know what to do with new CAC against normal CAC. Here we go with Rubber Soul, his main.
Rubber Soul.
Yeah.
This is definitely a weird matchup. It's doable, but it's definitely not great at all. It's not a bad start either, because you really need to get close to the character for you to do anything.
Nice.
Thank God Lucas doesn't do combos. That could have been a tandem.
Luke is smart enough to not push a button before the net went off, though.
Ooh.
Can you
Challenge
grab a remote mode stand?
That- Anti-air 5A. Love it. The best take chase in the world.
I would feel ashamed losing to that. That was some.
It's so good though.
I would never counter versus fucking Kakyoin. That shit.
Disrespect.
Just grab him. You got.
You got
Oh my god.
Keep it safe. Grab
Oh,
him. Grab him.
super him.
Get the knockdown. Grab. Up. There you go. That's nice.
Nice tech.
This is a little razzle.
Oh, the
Oh my
remote mode
god, the
damage.
Oh, nice.
remote damage.
Fruits coming
Damn.
back from the match point there.
Don't poke your food, Lucas.
Yeah,
You got
but-
2 bars.
One now.
Stop blocking.
People
Mo.
stop blocking Lucas's magic series for some reason. Every time it happens, even Aleph did it. Maybe they're just
I
not
thought you could jump
expecting
at
him to go with it.
2B, 2C.
Because you can punish 2C even on block. I don't know why people.
Rubber can definitely punish it.
Yeah.
Rubber punishes it very well.
This could be the end for
Actually,
Fruits.
very
This
unsafe.
is it. This is, yeah, 2-0'd. Damn. Well, he got far. He got top 8. Still, thanks for playing. Lucas moves up in the
Connected.
brackets. Oh, you're connected.
Gotta
Wait,
play another
let me update the brackets real quick.
Funny how rebooted the router actually worked.
Fruits gets penetrated in every way possible. Accurate.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Beanock versus Potatoboih in winner's side now. Let's see how that works out.
Wow, this black screen intro is amazing.
Wolf versus Fruits in finals. Were you not watching the last match? Yes. Yes, Fruits and Grand Finals, winner side. Here we go, open the game.
Potato going with Mariah, Peanut with Kakyoin.
A matchup that
Oh lord.
This is
Potato
10-0.
just 2-0 Lucas.
This is 10-0. This matchup is 10-0. The worst and the best character in the game.
Ay, ay. There we go, get a knockdown.
Oh,
Another
that
knockdown.
was a big ass
Yeah.
brain. Avoiding
That was a
of the
really
inbound
good
smash.
jump.
Nice.
I just pressing buttons into the net. Wow, big dick.
Ouch.
Can Mariah break nets?
I think so. I'm not sure actually.
No, Kakyoin is the best character in the game. Oh, we got super loops. Yeah. One more series and he'll be dead. A grab would kill. No, wrong grab. Wrong grab.
Ah, he's level 1. Damn it.
No, she can't outbreak nets apparently. That's yeah. That's gonna suck.
Ouch.
Ooh, dead. Nice. With the 5C. No, pressing buttons into nets is definitely a bad idea. What the fuck are you on about, JSR?
A lot of chip damage.
Stand on buttons? Different character? Nah.
Because first of all, Beanock had already set the net when Potato rolled into them. Why is Pet Shop banned? Because he's whack.
You're not gonna play lame
That's
enough?
why. The real reason is, while Kakyoin is technically the better character, he needs to be like
Oh, no.
playing Kakyoin at that level where he is better than Pet Shop just is not possible yet, at least for Western players. Even Japanese players really don't play Kak at that
fair
level.
cancel.
So Pet Shop is still technically the best character because people don't know they haven't optimized Kakyoin to that level.
Oof.
Oh,
And he
feels
hit.
bad.
Oh shit, he's level 4. I'm hella far behind. Ah shit.
The grab.
Wow!
That
What?
worked.
How did that
Oh,
work?
oh,
Did he
that-
just not block?
Oh my
What-
god, these are some weird ass setups.
I don't
Potato,
think he...
Potato making Mariah look mid tier.
Switch to rubber stole, quick.
Screen crunch.
Oh, level 5. We're there. We're in there, boys. Level 6.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's-
Oh, good thing he was in the air. If he wasn't in the air, that's like fucking.
Now you
Super
can
death.
actually see Mariah's level there on the bottom left, level 6 now. Oh,
This-
super
this
loops.
should
This
kill
is
him.
dead. This is dead. No, it doesn't go
Oh, he
for
didn't
it.
do anything.
What? Dead.
Honorable.
The no mix-up, mix-up.
I actually think Mariah's mix-ups are pretty good. They're
Oh,
slow.
yeah, the Oki.
Yeah, the Oki is
If
really
you
good.
can get them, if you can get the mix-up, they're
Yeah.
they're not bad.
Yeah.
Everything else is bad though, because you can't get the mix-up usually.
Beanock, how you lose a 10-0 matchup?
To be honest though,
That hurts. That hurts.
to be completely honest, like Potato knows more about most characters, even if he doesn't play them, than almost every other player.
True.
Oh yeah.
So-
Free.
So he's playing a character that's super niche that nobody has experience versus, and he probably knows more about your character and how to play versus them than anybody.
Ooh. Loops. Loop. Do it. Loop it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're playing versus literal galaxy brain player, even though he's playing the worst character in the game.
Here we go. Poner of tandems.
Nice. That's gonna be a big tandem. Assuming he doesn't drop it.
Zarythe says Potatoes Mariah is free. I really doubt that, Zarythe. Because so far he's been 2-0ing all of his
He
opponents.
didn't hear that from me, so he's saying somebody else said it. That's what he's saying.
No, he's saying that In quote unquote, I didn't say that.
That's what he's
I didn't
saying.
hear it from you, but
He's
I
just
read
saying
it
that
from you.
somebody else said it. He's just, you know,
Yeah.
passing the knowledge on.
Oh shit! Don't roll! Don't roll!
That was really good. That was a very quick response to Shooting Star.
No loop.
Oof.
I don't know, maybe it might be
Not really-
lagging or
Ooh.
something. Did not get a quick follow up on it.
I mean, it looks fine. Usually when it looks fine, it's
No,
fine.
I'm just saying like, he just didn't do anything. He didn't like set up a wire or do anything. So maybe he just lost an input or something. Is really what I meant to say.
Oh
Potato,
man,
please.
Beanock about to get 2-0'd. Potato's being 2-0ing everyone with Mariah. Literally everyone he's played.
Good grab.
Oh,
Should kill him.
oh
He
no.
should die like in this exchange.
That's a bad
shit.
setup.
Hit him in
Oh.
with the feet.
Oh,
Aw.
that was a good tandem to
Good
get out of
knock
the
for
corner.
attack.
Oh, that's right, to close it out. Potato takes it 2-0
Wow.
against one of the best players in
wow.
the entire game.
I'm at a loss for words. Holy shit.
And Potato showing everyone that even if your main is low tier as fuck, you can still win against really good players. Tiers don't matter.
They kind of do.
Shut up.
They kind of do, but if you are, you know, good enough and have enough
Potatoboih.
knowledge, if you have enough knowledge in the game, you can
Oh,
beat
shit.
people. It's very possible, even with a character like Youngsoo.
Alright, shut up, Moomin looking ass. We're going to another match. Game Geezer versus
Fucking-
Prof Deca in the losers
fuck you.
bracket. Shut up.
Alright.
Get jealous.
You're the one being
It's
jealous.
pure
You're the
Mariah.
one being jealous about not having Moomin lollipops.
I'm just gonna buy them now.
They only sell them in Finland and Sweden, I think. Tough luck.
You don't think I'm gonna ship them to my house?
I don't think there's no fucking online store that ships Moomin lollipops to any other country than Finland. What the fuck do you think? Moomin lollipops? Worldwide delivery?
Mm. Women's for
Get them on for
popular
off
here.
eBay.
eBay used Moomin lollipops.
Used women. What
Licked
the
once.
hell are you guys talking about when I was playing?
Wrapper opened and licked once.
Alright, you're having some Cheka and Polnareff and I'm not spectating the match
Classic.
because I'm laughing too hard.
Classic matchup. Oh my, that cross-up was dirty as hell. Geeter getting bamboozled. Answers back. Goes and stand on with a few pokes. Oh, what a good read on the down tech. Oh, that was also a very good jump. Avoiding that counter where definitely everyone else would have pressed the button. Oh,
Drops the
it there.
combo. Yeah.
Pushes
Um,
tandems too fast.
Yeah. I think you're
So-
allowed to do 5 reps.
4.
Weird because I remember
you-
doing.
You can get
Five.
6.
Yeah, you can get more,
6.
but you need to do a weird
Yeah,
ass
I know.
input.
Mhm.
No, you can get 6 raw. I've done it with Spaloogie, but it's really like it's probably TAS. I've done it.
That's interesting.
So good at using tandems that you drop it. The game says no.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's a movement? It's only the Finland's greatest masterpiece in pop culture.
Pretty much. Is Moomin an anime?
Yes, it is. It's made in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the original books aren't.
Yeah,
Not
they're
Finnish.
Finnish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another stand on confirmed from neutral jump, baiting the counter again.
This shouldn't drop. Yeah, he didn't drop, but he drops the follow-up after.
You can input it radar in tandem, and that's how you actually extend
Yeah.
the Polnareff tandem. But when I was
Ooh.
testing it, when I was testing it with Spaloogie, I was getting 6 reps, and then the other times I was getting the mash out. So it was like random.
Okay, interesting.
Alright,
Something you
this
may
is-
want to try, but I don't know.
This match has really good neutral, guys. You should look at this pokes that are being pressed right now. Answering very well. Oh, the jump catches him. And Prof Decker takes the first match. It's
Oh, doesn't
splits.
come into combo.
It splits, not spit.
Spit?
Millions.
nice counter!
It's million splits, not spits.
A
Ooh,
million
that's-
pits.
Isn't it million pricks?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah.
The chat is being million pricks right now. Fuck off. Oh, the trade. Nah, Game Geezer down the whole match right now. Prof Deca and tournament, not tournament, sorry, match point. Million dicks.
With proper timing, you can just check a super touchy punish shooting star when it
See if-
comes down, but it's very hard.
See if he pushes too many buttons this time.
Alright, Wolf, don't test your luck until you do that twice now.
Actually, I think I might have a theory. Maybe if you get a stand crash, you don't get the machine move because the stand stops momentarily and doesn't
That could
get
be
the
it.
input too quickly.
Yeah, that could be it.
That could be the case. Super? No
Absolutely,
super.
JSR. You
Oh yeah,
just
he had
wish.
no meter.
You wish you could get that.
Done and confirm, and that should be kill.
Yeah, that's dead.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a... Okay, no punish. That was very lucky for Giza.
I'm surprised that shit even hit.
It's actually a decent anti-air, except it just drops the follow-up.
It just sucks.
Yeah,
Good, very good.
very good character
Standing
design.
balls.
Trade. Chad having an epic lol XD laugh right now.
Yeah, when Polnareff isn't all about spamming shooting star, his neutral is extremely good. He has some of the, he has some of the longest reaching normals, maybe
He's some
except
of
for Kakyoin.
Yeah, you
He's some of
should.
the best buttons in the game.
Yeah, you
They're
should.
amazing.
You should definitely check out Kaki on Twitter, a Japanese pole player who only does stand on neutral. Only
Yeah,
very few combos. No shooting star, no nothing. Just stand on poking.
It really works. Oh, he jumped!
Oh,
got
fuck.
those
Saw the jump.
frames.
Giza needs to come back now, or it's over. Sitting at 3 meter.
Oh, that doesn't combo. He doesn't.
Oh, that could have been dead. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
he's
hit.
dead. He's dead.
Whoa.
Yes, what a reversal.
So lucky, yeah.
1-1.
So lucky for Geezer.
Alright, Chad, that's a funny meme. Now it's time to stop spamming.
Hahaha, million dicks, so funny. Hehe.
Here we go, 1-1. Who's gonna go on and who's gonna drop?
Prof Deca starting with a decent combo. Ooh,
Oh, and he
okay.
hits. Whoa, the air
Yes.
tank.
That cross up.
Gets rewarded for.
Yeah, this is a very good match, and you guys are just shit posting.
As always.
Appreciate the JoJos, man.
What a
Ooh, the timing to
confirm.
confirm again from the jumping A. I think that's the A button.
Okay.
Good backdash into the
Ooh,
corner,
drops it.
but
Oh, still get
drops
gets
the combo
the
because of
ender.
it.
Another tandem.
More corner combo instead of damage. He doesn't even
the-
get the corner.
The million spits.
Dicks.
Million Diggs just keeps screwing up Gizer's combos. That's very unfortunate
Just
for
pushing
him.
it too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why
He
that
should just
happens
leave it
is,
himself.
for those who don't know, it's because.
Remote.
Oh god!
That was a
Ooh.
horrible decision.
The reason why that happens is because when you mash a single button with instant on, you get millions pricks just by tapping it a lot. So tandem technically counts because you're doing ABC, ABC, ABC. It technically is counting that you're tapping the same button multiple times, so you get million pricks.
Doesn't commit to the super. It's an optimal damage, and I think he attempted a reset. Just didn't get anything out.
Prof Deca with a match point again. Geezer needs to come back hard and not go into remote or get supered.
Definitely.
Ooh,
No,
Definitely.
punish.
Oh!
No million pricks this time, huh?
Yeah.
Nope, never
Oh,
mind.
there we go. He just
Wow,
keeps
you said-
halting poor Geezer. No punish. Though he evades a shooting star.
He should have waited, probably, for the,
Oh, this could be dead.
It should probably kill
But he's
him.
gonna
If he
get-
doesn't
yeah.
fuck it up, but of course he does.
Every
so.
time. Every time. Oh no.
If Geezer just didn't push the buttons too fast, he'd be getting
Nice.
nice. He'd be getting so much more damage off of
Yeah.
those combos.
He usually doesn't get that. I don't know. Against me, he's never done that. So I don't know what's going on.
It might be just old man rust of
Yeah.
they're just trying to get the tandems out and then just pushing them way too fast.
Oh,
Happens to me.
calls out the cross-up attempt. Just playing some impeccable neutral right now. Builds meter. Prof Deck are getting the little hits in, which gives him the life lead, and that's a punish.
Nice. Oh, you got the
Prof Deck at
you
a
got the
very
hit, but didn't
good,
do anything after.
very good life lead again. Ooh, this could be it. Geezer needs a really big comeback, but no, he doesn't get it. Prof Deck closes it
Literal
out.
footsies.
Literal footsies. And Game Geezer's out getting 7th place in top 8.
Who's next?
How'd that go, Geezer? How'd you get so many million pricks?
I don't know. I overcommitted to the number of tandems I thought I was comfortable with, or reps.
Hmm.
And it's like, yeah, in a nutshell.
That's fair. Thanks for playing though. Good showing. We are going to move into losers, and we're gonna see. Hold on, I gotta peek at the brackets real quick because I haven't updated this.
Nuts. Dick has a foot fetish. A little bit.
Give me a second, chat. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna move on to losers with Jerusalem versus Lightspeed Lucas, the classic top 8 match in the Jojo's weekly tournaments. We're gonna see Brazil versus US of A. Alessi versus Kakyoin.
We'll see. We'll see if he only goes Alessi, or if he switches to Hoingo for Lucas.
Yeah, it could be that he's going with Hongo. It really depends on how he feels with the matchup and the lag. Or, sorry, the connection.
I don't think this should be too bad. But
Yeah,
then again,
it's not.
Lucas, everything's possible. No, it should be good. Like, if I get good connections with Lucas, then okay.
What?
What?
What the hell?
Lucas, what the hell was that?
I
Teach
missed
me.
that completely. What did he do?
He grabbed Alessi and shooting, and there was no metal splash. Okay, whatever. Okay, there we go. This isn't a matchup I see a lot. Nice Entaya. Ogre. Alice is actually kind of hard to Entire properly because his magical leg has really good priority against most stuff. And he's kinda tiny in the too. Oh, doesn't get the gun.
That leg is annoying.
It is.
I don't. It's like as annoying as Midler's leg. That shit's busted though.
Alessi cross-ups with it way too much.
Yeah. Guru doing a good job of not getting hit, except he just got hit as I said it.
There's the Spice Super.
Commentator curse every time.
Every time.
But like it wasn't like I said it like after he got hit. Like I was in the process of saying it. You had no idea what I was gonna say.
He's listening in.
It feels bad.
Really curious why Lucas goes with or opts for
The what?
rather than just go for knockdown.
But yeah, he's doing a very good job of pretty much dodging and blocking like all these projectiles and these 2Cs and all this other crap.
Oh no, bad confirm.
Lucas
That's
is
not
Kakyoin. Yeah, he still gets a hard knockdown. Lucas is Kakyoin. He's special in that Lucas really doesn't like using
That was a
tandem
good-
combos much.
Very good block.
Still the
That's
chip damage.
50-50.
It's an honest cack.
Yeah,
Like
it's
my
an
cross.
Onyx tag.
Make my cross. Yes.
There's gonna be Stun Crash? No Stun Crash.
No stank. He turned it off just in time.
Oh, the jump B destroyed the net.
These nets,
Ooh,
these
almost.
nets, nets saving Lucas's ass because he's getting crossed up left and right.
Entaya? No.
Whoa,
Okay, there we go.
Gets the baby
Oh,
one.
Baby Kek. Baby Kek can actually.
that's tons of damage.
Yeah. I don't
what a
think.
tech.
Very good. That was a really good tech.
You'd think teching Lucas would be easier because it's always the same setup, but it rarely happens. Oh, that was big ass brain. That was so big
That was
brain.
giant brain, but he died.
Rip.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Did you
Ah.
There was a net. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, there was one.
Oh, confirm.
Okay. Yep.
No,
Ooh,
drops
doesn't
it.
get the
Drops
combo.
it,
Drops
drops
it.
it.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Why do people go for such awkward Lessie combos? I don't think they actually do more damage.
Oh,
Maybe they do, minimally. Again, with the silent super, Lucas is the only person that
Lucas really
ever
loves
knows how
that.
to use the super and land it consistently. Yeah. Oh, it's magical like cuts even nets.
This is bad. Well, Guru has 3 meter, but you know, no way to really use it.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn,
that's
you
it.
flick,
No!
quick enough. Punish! There we go.
Optimal? No, well, not optimal, but basic BMB into big damage.
Yep.
Now needs another good hit.
And Lucas tried to go for a grab there, but Guru reacted in time.
There's 2 nets there. Not letting go of the nets. This is why you don't want to approach Kag.
Yeah, that was a trap. Couldn't
I
jump
would
up.
almost argue that ending the tandem on gunshot is probably not good, just because you lose all that spacing.
Yeah, maybe in that situation you didn't want to create space.
Yeah.
Like he should have just let it end naturally and then go for like cross up bullshit.
Cross up in the grab.
That's a wrong
Yeah.
leg. The stand-off leg doesn't cut nets, unfortunately.
Nah, but LC can cross up, land 5A.
There we go,
fucking
there we
fine.
go. The 2C strat.
Yes, hit him with the beds.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh,
Oh,
ooh!
this
Can't
is
block
classic.
that.
Oh,
Punish.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lucas is just pushing buttons. You can definitely get that shit off.
let's see a kick.
I hear you.
Nice combo.
Shoot the baby.
Shoot the baby.
You could just jump and super, because every time you jump, Lucas is pressing a button.
This looks kinda bad for.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Match point for Lucas. Oh, pff. Oh, I've never seen it
That's
extend
super
like
every
that.
time.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Just to see. Yeah, just to see. Blocks the mix up. Blocks the delayed to see before the punish. No punish there. On the
Oh
drill.
no.
Oh,
Guru
wow.
really.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's
this
tough.
is dead. 2-0.
R.I.P. Guru.
Rest in peace. Alright.
That's also very unfortunate for Guru. Then again, his characters doesn't seem to work really well against Kakyoin.
Alright, we are moving on to losers again. Beanock versus Professor Deka.
The rematch.
Was that a previous one streamed?
Your match?
No, not.
No.
It's a tournament rematch.
Oh.
Strike user.
Alright, we got Beanock with Kakyoin and Profdeka with Chaka. Hard matchup for Chaka. Then again, who doesn't have a hard time against Kakyoin? Needs to be very careful like that. Very nice. At that time, low mix up for Stun Crush.
Oh, the
Ooh,
reset.
There's the overhead. Super? No super. Attempts
He went for
overhead.
the overhead
gets
again.
punished for it.
Doesn't get really punished at all. Even
Well,
though
yeah,
that's stand
he
correct.
dropped the combo though. Nice stand pop. Blocks all the chip. Yeah. Prof Deka is playing this really nice right now.
Yeah,
He's
just sit
not
on the life
brain-
lead.
Yeah.
Life lead, meter positive.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, he's doing what he should do. Just stay away now because you don't wanna just accidentally run into Kakin's nest like this.
As you
Or
say.
this. Yeah, of course.
Oh no.
He absolutely
Okay.
does, Momo.
Very good neutral, but yeah, Profdeka's still having trouble getting into Kakyoin and trying to finish it.
Into
Kakyoin is
Kakyoin.
getting back. Yes.
In on Kakyoin.
I mean,
Damn it.
Beanock's gotta go in, so fuck it. Just, yeah. I don't mind this play.
Oh no,
Hail
that's gonna
Mary.
be a punish.
Do it again. No!
Oh,
Oof.
juice!
No.
The
Oh,
life lead. Timing. Yeah.
Oh, just smash that button.
Played that
Gonna hit.
really well and just gave up at the end.
oh man. Now he's at a deficit, no meter. Second round. So he has to use it, he can't bank on it.
He's trying to build a meter with anything he can.
Gotta slowly creep in, man.
Punish.
Punishable.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Here you go.
Again, pops the stun just in time to ignore all the chip damage.
Now he's back on the life lead. He didn't really have to go in, but
Yeah. Oh, here comes the 50-50s.
Very good block.
don't
But
block well. Don't
Oh my
block
god,
well.
that lucky nut cat. Not book. I wanted to say nut cut instead of net cut.
Cutting his nuts.
He could have went
Oh.
into custom combo and deal a lot more damage.
Bad.
Very bad
bad.
decision to dual row supers, not in this matchup.
And you just tried to predict the
Bottom.
overhead or something
Yeah,
and
bottom.
just get a free super out of it.
The Americans coming out in him.
I
Kill
think
Prof.
I think it's I think it's better to preserve super for actual combos in this matchup rather than just mindlessly try to punish with a slow super.
It's the American is just hiding your mashed out supers with big brain reasoning.
Yeah.
Don't push block the instant overhead dash.
He's winning when he's patient. He's just gotta, as painful it is not to cut something, just
Oh lord.
Oh. There we go.
oof.
A slight brr.
I got the first burp. Build the meter a little bit.
Oh my god, there are 3 nets on the screen. My god.
Couldn't press a single button.
He's not pressing the buttons. He's just there for intimidation factor.
I feel like this
The
is really
Jojo.
super difficult for Chaka because he doesn't have any actually scummy ass mix-ups, so he just kind of has to play honest.
Yeah.
His moves simply have, well, not the best boxes. He just can't reach Kakyo and be safe at the same time. See?
If you're not playing really smart, knowing that he doesn't want to get supered,
Don't push block that, because you get grabbed.
There we go.
Chance for something.
Doesn't go into custom again. We has Tank Rush. No. Peanut turns on the stand and gets around. This isn't looking too good for Professor. For Professor.
Professor.
Normal CAC not so much, Mito, but for new CAC it is very useful.
You can probably... What?
Does
That
a lot of
sucks.
damage.
Yeah.
It's like a combo ender for meterless damage.
Good roll. But
Does Zero still play?
Start to
Yes, he
jump.
does. This is looking like it's over.
There we go. Oh no, misses the timing. This,
Oh,
yeah,
it
this
dead.
is pretty much
No,
the
not dead.
just completely fucks up but gets a tick grab out of it.
cut the koi.
Make the comeback. Do it. No.
Like,
He's mind
almost
fucked already.
impossible. No way.
Are you trying to reverse commentators, Chris? Damn it.
No, I was it's pretty much impossible.
Shoutouts to new and tasty Big Black Perv. Best username so far.
Good showing from Professor Deka. Nonetheless, we have coming up. We got Lightspeed Lucas versus B-Knock in the losers semifinal.
So my question is, Kakyo yours, or will we see Minak bring out his main?
You might see Jotaro. Or Ice
Yeah.
based on lag.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he could go with Ice, probably will. I keep forgetting Ice exists in this game.
And I've been playing a lot of matches, but I haven't seen really any ices.
The Ice players don't actually play in tournaments that much.
For some reason.
You got like Lamar, Danny, me. We don't really play in the actual tournaments.
What a huge roster.
Oh, well, the game's small, dude. How many deal players are there?
A million.
Oh, really? How many can consistently play the character well?
2.
2?
2 or 3? Oh wow,
players,
thanks,
including himself.
dumbass,
Nice.
fucking idiot, moomin retard. Get out of here.
Hey, you can't say that. That's bad.
Oh my bad, my bad.
That's mean. Moomin is a curse word in Finland. You can't say that.
Wait, what?
It's not.
Is it real news?
No, it's not. It's really not. No.
Red, I saw it, and I'm mad at you.
Okay, we're getting Kakyoin mirrors. So my first prediction
here
was
we go.
correct.
You're not going BBK.
I haven't played Street Fighter 5 in like a month and a half. I don't know what you're saying.
Emerald Splash!
Man, shut up, scat fetishist. You got nothing on me.
What is this matchup? What are
2C
both
war.
players doing? They're
2C
just
war.
jumping, pressing buttons. I love it.
Nets everywhere. Good lord. Spider-Man RPG.
It's real to me, Darken. That's all that matters.
Pew pew! Nice. Nice combo.
I have a black screen. I don't know who's who.
Black Cack is Cack. This one's the one doing okay
Cack?
now is Bina. And the one
Black
the one
cack is cack. Thanks.
sorry, the one on the right is Lightspeed Lucas.
The black hack.
The BCAC.
Big hack?
BK. We got some dumbass remote. That works out somehow.
Ooh, nice grab. You get the invul.
The voices tell Darkem to wipe, but he just keeps shitting.
Oh no! Oh Jesus!
Very, very equal life here. I really don't know what. I don't know. Just sit there. You don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. No chip.
Yeah. Lucas just chills.
Oh.
Very little chip.
Lucas
He
still
can just
fakes
jump
him.
and recover his- Yep.
He knew,
That was
but man, these
Impressive.
tags
Very
are
impressive.
treacherous.
Reset damage.
never seen a Cack mirror actually time out. What is this Jesse tandem?
Cancels it instantly.
Honest 50-50s.
Okay, wait, you jump there.
There's nothing honest about a 50-50.
An honest 50-50?
Ice is very honest.
No.
Yes!
Truly.
The whole...
Truly. Oh wow.
I think Beanox probably gonna switch here.
Wow. Lucas takes it convincingly. What is he gonna go with?
Still goes
Oh,
with
another
Cack.
one.
I don't know why.
Alright. Get
He's
pop come-
very confident.
Grab?
Candy
Yeah,
corn
there we go.
jack.
This is classic Lucas tag. Multiple grab.
Classic
Jesus.
block
Man.
string combos.
Yes. I was waiting for somebody to
Why-
actually block Lucas's fucking poop combo into that poop super.
Poop combo.
I gotta ask him.
Don't turn
why
on
he
Dark
goes
End there.
for-
Shh. The poop combo is making horny.
Ice is honest. He doesn't make you guess. You just get hit. Great. It's true. He's not lying about how he's gonna body you. You
Oh
just
my
die.
Oh
God.
my goodness.
This is true, Lemon. This is true.
Just
That's
2C.
remote
Just stand
mode
on
way.
2C.
Just,
Oh.
yeah, just push a button, dude. Lucas is pushing buttons mid-screen. What the hell?
There you go.
No meter for a tandem. Just yeah.
Drops it! Had no meter anyway, but drops it. I think he could probably build meter for it.
No, he wasn't
Now that I
gonna.
think about it. He was close.
He was halfway through when that drop happened. Sorry.
Okay.
Did
I
he
mean,
just
you know,
try
you
to?
could-
Did Lucas decide to demon?
I mean, you know, you could always do like the one frame infinite, jab infinite, because why not? That's easy.
Oh shit.
Dead.
Ouch.
Lucas at a
Yeah.
tournament
Oh my
point.
god, all the damage!
Sorry, not fuck. I keep saying tournament point. Match point. Might as well be tournament point because no one's taking down this cack.
It's too big. It's too big.
Brazil CAC. Come to Brazil.
What kind of mix-up was that?
Fucking Beanox entering the Shadow Realm when he's playing versus Lucas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That's dead.
Oh boy, that's
dead.
the combo! You'll never know!
Oof.
Frame
Is it
0
finished?
rage
No.
quit.
Burp. Burp that can be heard
Frame
all across
0.
the world. Love it. The wind quit.
I mean, was that a 2? Was that a 2-0? Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's looking pretty good, man. I like this. I like this top 3. Oh, shit.
Alright, actually we're gonna hop on to the winners finals now, watching Wolf XD KMS versus Potatoboih.
This is my last Emerald Splash. Brr. Oh man. Oh shit.
I got a Guru meditation there. Thanks, Guru. Appreciate it.
It's his revenge for being put out of the tournament.
Alright, here we go. Going with the Mariah again. Is Potato actually gonna run Mariah only this whole tournament?
Host with the most. Let's see what he got.
Let's see if Wolf can actually deal with this pseudo zoning. Apparently not.
It's a lot of shit for him, man. It's a lot of free chip.
A lot of rolling.
Yeah.
One thing going for people here is that you can definitely just 2-1-4 AA a lot of Mariah's shit because she's so slow. The rolls are getting red. That didn't work out. What? That was a whack ass combo right there. That was some combo video starters right there. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
looping into another one instead. No, it doesn't. Keeping it honest, I guess.
Pretty much, like, the one thing you have to watch out for is, like, Mariah's 2A
Oh,
moto
sure.
combo thing. Because that's, like, her best move. And if you get knocked down by it, that gives her, like, an option to do pretty much anything she wants to try to do. Because she's still at.
I wish Mariah was better though. She's
I wish
kinda-
a lot of
yeah.
characters were better.
Yeah.
Half the cast. Like.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Ooh.
not half the
Nice.
cast, because there are characters that are kind of niche, that are, like, okay, and they can win. But pretty
Oof.
much, like, yeah.
Like just to keep up with like the top tiers, so it's not.
Dude, like,
such
some
a-
characters can't even beat,
10-0,
like, Dio.
9-1.
Like, it's like, they're not even at the S tiers yet.
That should be a perfect. Oh, he doesn't have meter for him. Ooh, denies the perfect.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
It's so hard to get in on Potato. His blocking is really good. Again, it probably comes from the fact that he knows your character better than you do.
Does that negate, does that lose the hitbox from the super if it hits the
What?
outlet? He
Yeah,
supered
yeah,
into the
yeah,
outlet.
Yeah, it does.
The hurt box. No, the hitbox. Oh, we're
Gives me the whole
Wolf,
match.
Wolf
Whoa.
working on a comeback here.
Oh shit!
That could have been a loop. That also could have been a grab. Now running away, trying to limit it.
Ooh. Like I kept same side. Just didn't do anything with it.
Dead.
Should have committed to a low on that one. Aww.
Alright, we go. Wolf seems to have figured out the matchup somewhat. At least at the last round there.
I don't.
This map
I
should be
can't
a
see
lot
it.
better for him too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
true.
much smaller. I can't see that B-Pole has an easy time with the character because of like some stupid bullshit with his super and the outlets, and he doesn't have like good
Yeah.
pokey things to break them.
Loop time.
He just has the damage to do it to win games.
It's like ice, except with
Nice.
worse normals.
He's like ice but horrible.
Yeah.
Nice.
What a good loop there with a super ender. As
That
well,
was really.
they should
really good.
like he should be able to take this now.
It should be guaranteed to win because what Mariah has to do to even make up all that damage takes like 85 seconds.
Unless
So
you just
we'll
run
have
into
to hope he
outlets.
gets his tap again, if he does win.
Oh,
Oof.
misses the follow-up.
Nice. Aw.
Just walk back.
Oh my god, it's getting push blocked right into everything.
I can't tell what level it is, but I'm pretty sure it's probably max at this point.
No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Probably like 4. I mean, I'd say. Wolf not really getting hit by those things. As I say it though, he gets, but.
Oh, he
It
fucked
doesn't
up.
get a dashing jump.
Full screen wire at this point. Oh shit.
Now she's full. Evens it out. Match point for Potato. Is he
That was
gonna
actually-
keep up the 2-0 streak?
That was a really good round by Potato. Even though he lost like half of his life, like I don't know, he adjusted very well to like getting bodied the round before.
Now it's like heavily in Potato's favor.
Oof,
Oh, is
can't
it
get hit
20?
by that.
No,
Nice.
no, no.
What's actually amazing in this matchup is that wow, that was cool.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I like how Potato pumped his crouch and
Oh, here we
just
go.
did an overhead instead.
Drop.
That was really nice.
Oh, that's
No!
it. That's it.
He,
Is he gonna lose the 2-0 streak? He's got 7 meter. One super will actually just kill. Uh-oh. Best button gone. he's dead. He's dead. He's super dead. Unless
he's gonna take a
Chip.
shitload of
Yeah.
chip damage.
He's
Okay.
not pressing.
Never
Yeah,
going.
there we
you
go. That could have been
Shit the
dead
fuck out of
actually.
him. Ouch. Oh, I could have push blocked. Wow.
That was an empty grab for sure. Oh,
Nice.
2-0.
That was a really nice sequence.
Potato keeping the 2-0 alive.
Host with the most. We get the was it the run back, right?
If Wolf versus Lucas, no?
Alright, Potatoboih advancing the grand finals, and in losers finals, toppling and fighting for the grand final spot is Lightspeed Lucas and Wolf XD KMS. See who gets the grand finals and who drops out of the tournament in 3rd place. I can already tell you this matchup sucks ass for B-Pole.
I've been getting so many turnaround 236 A's by accident. Like when I tried to grab, I would just miss input it by accident into special, and kind of surprised that Volv didn't actually punish me for all those mistakes. But then I think he just played a bit too carefully, like you need to actually run into Mariah. I was trying to play like without too many projectiles on the screen, sorry for just talking right now, but
Bane's out of cryo sleep.
yeah. Basically, I got a small stage and it's very easy to get punished by playing on it, so I was just trying to be more careful with the second round.
Here we go,
second
CAC
fight.
versus B-Pawn. This is gonna actually... this is basically a match of combos versus no combos.
But what do you mean? Both
You don't
characters
really
have
need that
combos.
much, dude. Like
Yeah.
So
it's
the players don't.
it's just
Oh, one of them doesn't.
People only... Wolf only does people combos and struggles in neutral, and Lucas only does neutral. So you can't even do anything there.
that was nice. Just waiting for
punish.
Well,
waiting for a reaction. Overheading.
I think that
Oh.
Wolf simply rolls way too much.
That
Okay.
looks so weird.
Yeah.
oh,
No one
Like
blocks that.
instead of actually like walking onto the opponent or trying, I don't know, just slightly movement, even walking just forward.
What? Tandem from
roll.
Lucas?
What? Impossible. I think that's
wasn't a great one.
No.
probably a misinput. Probably a misinput.
Yeah, let's
Ooh.
believe that.
Punish.
That's a much nicer reality. Oh no, it's not a dream.
He drops it again. And he gets it. He drops it. Such a roller coaster of emotions there. Okay, drops the combo because Kagi
Should have
crouching
just sat
very
there and
high.
grabbed him.
Why is crouching CAC so fucking short?
Same reason why crouching rubber is so short.
That's a box drink, alright.
Oh, this could be dead.
Yeah. Down crash.
No, he's very good. What a comeback from 1 pixel.
wow. Zombie health.
No.
What was that supposed to be?
Dude, if Lucas knew how to do tandems, man, oof. That would have destroyed him.
The
Oh my
ultimate
God.
truth is, oh my god, just is the super roll.
Let's speed. I know tandem combos, Lucas.
Another thing I noticed is that
Dead.
Wolf
No.
does never use guard cancels. That's another thing I don't understand.
Ouch.
He blocks a lot,
Lucas-
blocks without use of push block. Sorry, sir.
I don't think you want to guard cancel with, because
Why not?
I feel like even though you have the chance of just hitting CAC when you guard cancel, I feel like you'd just guard cancel into a net most of the time.
I think Wolf wants to try to use his 2B poke a little bit more versus Lucas to just for a little bit longer range on some of his small combo.
Oh, the big damage!
What? No, not
It's
big
not,
damage.
it's
from
not
the
big
super.
damage because
It's
it turns to
yeah,
stand
it's
off.
still big
Yeah.
damage.
No,
Yeah,
it's not,
I mean, kinda.
it's not
Ow.
gigantic damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
big
in case of
damage.
Chaka. Or
That's why I
Khan.
said big damage. You stupid movement ass.
Moomin is the best insult for 2019. Man, that remote mode from
You're
Lucas is
jealous.
really scary.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah.
Punish, super,
That
very
that
nice.
was stupid. Fuck this character.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some more. Ooh, jumps over it. Good
I just
reaction,
feel like
but
Wolf isn't
no punish.
exploiting Lucas not blocking low enough.
Oh my god.
He could have
This
supered.
can
He
be
could have supered
actually
him.
evaded, but it's very
Yeah,
hard.
he could have supered.
That-
Oh,
wow.
There we go. Comeback time? Maybe?
Get him. Get it.
yeah. Right, into super. No, drops it though.
This is
2-1-4.
Towards the end.
Oh no, you gotta wait a sec.
Doesn't.
Guard cancel. Guard. Oh, actually don't. What is happening?
oh
That's
my
not
god.
how that super.
Oh my god. There's so much
No.
shit.
The ultimate stinkfest.
Three nets. Oh!
Oh my god.
Just elbows through them.
Green
Oh my
head.
god, it's so close.
No.
He's too quick.
That was some whack ass shit.
Oh, that's. You're the man. that was
So
great.
whack.
Alright, Wolf drops out and Lightspeed Lucas advances in the grand finals against Potatoboih.
Just beat him fucking 3-0 again.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright, here we go. Grand finals, Potatoboih versus Lightspeed Lucas. Potatoboih on the winner's side and Lightspeed Lucas on the loser's side.
But Kag
Here we
though.
go.
Show us some cool shit, Potato. I know you can do it.
Pretty much ran a train on everybody. Ran a train on you, ran a train on me.
You? No,
Ran a train the whole
I
tournament.
wasn't playing. What do you mean?
I was talking to the chat.
Fair enough.
If you're watching, Potato ran a train on
It's so stupid that you can like... It can mean this person you're talking to, or it can mean in general people.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
guard cancel.
Open the round with the super.
Potato
99 second
wants to
super.
prove that you should guard cancel.
Nice tech.
Whoa.
Oof.
I didn't know you can actually go, grab remote. Well, I haven't really tried. Well, I played Dio, but you know. Abdul my doo, thank you for the gift sub to Wolf. And thank you Wolf for playing in the tournament very well. Third place is still a really good spot to be in.
70 people? That's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's actually like 54 people. But
Shut up.
see.
It's,
We'll just round up.
it's 1 million actually. Oh,
Everyone
you can
plays
only
Jojo.
tech their grab? Okay. I don't know everything.
nice grab.
Yeah, if you don't see the levels, you can just wait for a specific voice line Mariah says when she gets a level. It's a long sentence. Oh, the big damage!
That is so much
Big
damage.
titty.
Big titty.
He jumped in like the perfect range to get by every emerald. Ooh.
Emerald
Oh,
nut.
this damage.
Emerald nut.
Oh,
Oh, just getting hit by the nets. 2-0 streak
Getting
is over.
slapped by nets.
Lucas puts a round on the board, still has 5 matches to win. It's a long journey.
Whew.
See if
That was,
Potato can
Anti-cannon. Oh my god.
can
Oh,
counter
rubber.
Lucas's neutral with
Rubber.
superior.
The beetle! The beetle! He's got the beetle.
AKA Mark of the Stinko. Oh shit.
You can 6S that shit when if you block that 2C.
Just straight up 6. Ooh.
Yeah, if you're close enough, you can 6S it like straight up. It's punishable. 6S is FS.
It's like minus 1 million, but it's so long. It's usually hard to punish.
Nice. Oh, that was a chance.
Oh no. Gets hit by the net.
Could probably get away with raw fucking command. Just slime him. Just slime him.
Guard cancel. Low.
Oh.
That's why I don't like. That's why I do my stuff instead of the 4S. You just move so far away when you don't want to be that far away from characters as rubber.
Looking bad. Lucas with a considerable life lead here. Oh, another net.
Dead.
Man, Lucas is 2-0 Potato. It's time to think about this, Potato. You don't want to give him the reset. That's when he powers up into Lightspeed Lucas Blanco.
No, it's dark. It's dark, Lucas.
Oh yeah, Dark Lucas. Dark Speed Lucas. Alright, Potato with the whole horse.
Lucas might reset. He's leaning pretty close.
Yeah, looking like it.
He's going whole for the haha.
Oh
far,
my
so
god, just
perfect.
if he could tandem, he'd be already dead. Oh,
I'm so confused. Oh, nope.
just trying to get on hit on the cack to get the damage, but yeah, see, not working out.
Yeah, you still gotta deal with the remote stand. Super annoying.
Oh no.
And he's got no meter too this round. Shit.
He just blocked the dashing 2C standing. It's not low? What? Or where's the 2B?
I'm not sure. I missed it.
Yeah, don't you grab me.
Pretty sure you could just low super Lucas when he's doing this.
Or not. This is actually kind of hard to deal with. Oh, good attempt. I would have actually thought that would hit. But Lucas fucking resets the bracket. With a 3-0, goddamn. Alright, Potato needs to really slow it down here.
Up, going back to the Mariah. Let's do it, man.
Again, a small stage, bad for Mariah.
Oh god, that's
It's also not good for CAC either, depending on player and matchup.
Oh, it just
So
got
he has to play a
screen
little
pulled.
aggro.
These fucking mix-ups, man.
Why does he go for the super now?
What?
Just tandem cancel out of a hit? What kind of bullshit is that?
Remote stand, man. Remote mode.
Lucas is sandbagging Potato now. Jumping into the magnets on purpose. Oh, the anti-air, that was so close.
No, so close.
Nice tech.
Sure, you could probably raw super
we go
Lucas
this way?
a shit ton.
Mariah has Lucas in the corner and is still not like doing anything.
He's gotta do a lot of empties. A lot of good spacing normal.
Potato, you gotta pick CAC if you wanna win this, you gotta show him the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta show him. Show him the tandem.
Show him how it's done. Oh my god, 4-0.
It's so fucking hard to beat the character. It's so annoying.
Yeah, CAC he's definitely getting. I mean, Lucas is good, but a lot of it works because it's CAC. And I don't want to discredit the player, but mostly it is just CAC being CAC.
So are you vetoing your previous statement? Tears do matter?
I mean, yeah, CAC is like top 0.01111%. He's just that good.
I like this pick from Potato.
Yeah, could be good.
Ooh, nice. Give him the gold pilot treatment.
It's because a lot of these situations Lucas puts you in, just you really can't do much. You just eat
Looking like
shit.
a whole better match too.
Oh!
Oh my god! Wow, and the match is immediately evened up.
Ooh, good
One of the
okay,
best
good
supers in
block
the
though. But at
game.
least, oh yeah, I guess the harpoon.
Nice. Wait, you guys saying war? But I thought it's
Nice.
opposite for war. Never mind.
What are you on? User?
Never, I was making fun of that.
Wow, we're just getting hit by these buttons. Mix up low, nice. Follow up, into the corner now.
Interesting cancel. Interesting.
Keeping in there.
Oof.
Cac's turn. Oh,
No. Oh,
Meaty.
got
The
lucky.
meaties.
Guard
I
cancel
thought he
the
was
kill.
fucked after that anvil.
Alright, Potatoboih in it still. Showing him that Midler actually is a good counter against Cac.
Yeah, Lucas got to switch it up now. The neutral, he's
What's
not,
this?
he's
This
not
is
winning
from-
neutral anymore.
This is a page from Jin's handy book of being really good at fighting games.
Yeah, Jin would actually beat Duke a lot in this matchup, this specific matchup. And Duke actually did Kakian combo, so you'd know it's way harder. Oh, just go
His
for the
neutral was
overhead, yeah.
also better.
Yeah.
Potato Girl versus Dark Speed Lucas.
But it's not like Potatoboih's neutral is bad.
No.
Zarythe Midler Fallen? I know you had a Midler? What?
No, they're just calling it Zarythe whatever because of the colors.
Damn, that was a rough round right there. Blew through that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, not today.
Ooh, tries to bait the net out.
Dude, that move's so stupid.
Oh, the air block net. This pressure. Lucas is answering very well in the corner now. Good blocks.
Yeah, he's blocking it really good. Potato is previously getting a lot of value out of the supers, and now Lucas is like, I gotta get blocks now. Remote mode, nice.
Looking bad for Potato, and that's it, yep. Lucas advancing to the last potential match of the tournament. Is he gonna do a back-to-back win? He won last week. Oh, Potato thinking about a switch again. Is he gonna do it?
The light speed down mode.
No, it goes with the Mariah. This did not work out last time. What has he changed?
Do it.
No,
Do
and
it.
it's
Good
on,
check.
and it's on hotel.
Bad luck.
That's rip. Potato.
He's already
just
looking
forced
like
him
a
to go
lost
in,
match.
but
Okay, Oki time.
can't go in.
Jump low.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Walk up grab.
You just push one button and it covers the half of the screen. Oh my god. And it's an anti-air.
No, I think he thought that would hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Okay, Lucas in actual tournament point this time. What can Potato do here? He needs a big comeback, a real big one.
The biggest of comebacks. He has to. He pretty much has to play perfect.
Yeah, and even that won't cut it. It's Mariah.
Yeah, it's just too much to play perfect like for too long.
Nice attempt, really good attempt, I think.
Oof.
Oh, he thought it wouldn't launch him.
Ooh, almost.
Oh, the net.
Nice, good.
Jumping just into the nets too much, trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not working.
Oh, super.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, what? That's some hotel bullshit there. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
No damage though at all.
No damage, but saved him.
Uh-oh. O level chip to bring him down. That's dead. And Lucas wins.
That fucking anti-air is so lame.
It is. Well done though.
Invincible mix-ups. Ah, too much lag for this matchup to be fair. GG's, Lucas.
Well played.
I tried.
Lucas bringing it back to back, winning 2 tournaments in a row. Not winning last week with some really good matches and winning this week the anniversary stream. Well played though. Well played to everyone in the top 8 and everyone in the tournament. Oh, that's 2 years of tournaments right there. Thank you. Beat his ass next week. I'm not playing though in this. I'm hosting these tournaments.
Yeah, we'll have to get something that you can participate in.
The only way to win against CAC is to either play perfectly and better, or just pick Pet Shop.
Or don't play in 300 ping.
Yeah, that's true. But
What about 400 ping?
maybe then you have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, thank you guys for watching and joining the second anniversary of the Jojo's weekly tournaments. I really appreciate all the subs, all the follows, all the viewers, all the players, all the commentators, Bill, Potato, Game Geezer. Thank you for joining me on the anniversary.
Was fun.
Yo.
It's been
Bye.
2 years.
Yeah,
Here's to another 2. Yeah.
or more.
See if my sanity holds up.
Next year we'll Evo.
Would you guys like to see a
Yeah.
clip or a few clippets of the first ever tournament we had 2 years ago? I can pull it up.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do some PowerPoints.
PowerPoints. Okay. All right. Let's see. 11 months ago, almost to the day, it's been 1 year since the first anniversary, and the first ever tournament is right here at the bottom with 8.6k views.
Oof.
Grand finals seem to have been Potato playing Middler and no wait, sorry. Potato playing Cack and Jin playing Middler, actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is the first ever tournament uploaded to YouTube the day after it was held. And fun fact, I never actually talk in this tournament because I didn't want to talk. I wasn't confident in being on the mic, but it was too much of an hassle to really run the tournament without talking. So it just ended up being the way that I just started talking in these tournaments little by little. But mostly it's Sploogey and Dopey commentating here.
Because I don't
Oh shit, Badge Plus, back when X Falcon used to play.
The Phantom Shields. My favorite part.
Oh yeah, when we used to name the name the parts. Funny story about that. The reason why I don't name the parts anymore is because when you don't type in season X, the name becomes too long and YouTube doesn't allow for longer names. So I just had to stop naming the matches, or sorry, the streams.
if people don't know this matchup, sided in a whole
But a lot of
one-sided against
things haven't changed really.
It's pretty.
Mhm.
DOV Shadow DO.
Ooh, Soy versus Dreddy. Remember when Dreddy played?
So,
Oh yeah.
Dreddy.
I mean, he's still been showing up until like recently. I don't know, he just vanished, I think.
Yeah,
Is he still around?
I think so. Maybe sometimes he plays rarely.
Oh.
Dude, when you make it sound like that,
I mean, he was already playing rarely.
Yeah.
Yes, I think. Yeah.
But Dreddy is the guy who made the legendary Zarythe combo video on YouTube. He's the guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one.
I actually had no idea.
Yeah, and that video kind of like made this game boom again back in the day. Funny thing about Dreddy also is that he's Finnish. He's a Finnish player, but he lives in the Czech Republic.
Gets it meaty enough.
I actually thought about trying to meet him because I was on a trip to Czech Republic, but unfortunately he lived far away from the place I actually was going to.
There's actually one thing that a lot of people comment on
So that's unfortunate, but
about
still,
Soy.
pretty
That
cool
they
guy.
say that he plays Dio a lot like Shadow
Being
Dio.
pretty much one of the top European players, still people started getting good.
Comment on that. Oh,
Very old player too.
Yeah, really old player.
Motorhead, but
I actually watched this tournament a while ago, a week ago or something. It was pretty interesting to see the development. I didn't even have stream overlays at this point for the matches, so you could just see the fight get fucking game bar.
you know, anxiety inducing to find out.
Frame rates all ass and the proportions are whack, and the big ass grand finals text on the bottom.
Yeah. Grand Anals.
Throw something out and
Grande finale.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah.
I mean,
Oh god, me commentating on my own match. Oh, never again.
It's also the wait, which tournament is the one where Joel commented? I believe it's It was part.
I don't remember. Was it the last one?
It was
Part 8?
Yeah, part 8. Jojo Leon with Joel.
Yeah, Jojo Leon.
So if I can find it, let me see if I can get the match with me and Joel at 4 a.m.
Oh, that was the best thing ever. And you lost.
I lost, man. I was tired as.
Against God.
That was when I was still bad.
Good times. Yeah.
It's getting bodied by Joel.
Yeah. John is shit horse.
That was his ult, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this. Look at this idiot getting bodied.
Gotta say though, Joel actually tried really hard though.
Yeah, Joel did actually when after this tournament we talked a lot and he really look. There's the smart roller.
Yeah.
He actually did try to learn a lot of Dio stuff, but he just didn't have the time. When are we getting him on again? Well, you can go and ask him.
Oh god.
When he wants to, I guess. It was a part where I got really salty.
Yeah.
By the way,
Do you still keep in touch with him, or did you actually stop like talking at all?
when I lost my Discord account, I did lost touch.
Ah, okay.
But yeah. I also don't want to bother him again because he really did help us out with like a lot of hosting and shilling.
You're trying to connect his tail into the Ethernet port.
In a way, it's because of him that our community actually grew up to
Yeah.
this point.
Why would you turn your dog into a
Before I started the tournaments, I found him on Fightcade, and I went to play him. I got his attention by saying Sweden sucks when he did the match, and just after that I was like, yo, I know you're Joel, because he was playing on an ult. I was like, I know you're Joel. You want to help us out, start up our tournament series? Shill him a little bit, and he agreed to, which was really cool of him. He didn't need to, but he did.
Oh, all of that.
Well, it's because of Joel I started playing this game. That's a fact.
Yeah,
So yeah.
a lot of people did.
This the double damage Asia super.
This is last week's anniversary montage, and I'll hopefully have something for the 30th, something else. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for joining me on this wonderful stream. I am going to try and host you guys. Hold on, let's see. Actually, CEO Otaku is going on right now, so I'm gonna see which games are being played. I'm gonna host that channel. So give me a second. Gotta find the schedule. Alright, I think Unist is still happening. Actually, hold on.
Unist.
It's 3 a.m. so
When is Unist getting the new update, by the way?
next year I think.
Oh, okay. But it was actually like getting this year. My bad.
I'm not sure though.
Maybe I will actually get into the game now. Considering the update is gonna happen. Maybe we'll see some new cool characters. I just want more Melty Blood. Don't judge me.
Alright, I'm gonna host you guys over to Polarity GG. They are playing Unist. That's Yi Otaku. And hope you guys enjoy. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you hopefully next week for another tournament. And keep an eye out on the no, excuse me. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel because there's gonna be an anniversary video. But yeah, thank you all for playing. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. And we'll be seeing you. Bye bye.
Bye. And everyone else is dead.